Yo, what's up, meaning of life? Yeah, the topic of the day is just learning how to move on, and quite honestly, today I just had I won't say an epiphany. I just had a breakthrough. I just stopped caring about certain things, certain individuals, and things of that nature, and I'm just ready to move on with the next part of my life. I realize I can't continue to, move forward and gain success if I keep dragging things along with me that it no longer serves me a purpose, if that makes any sense. So in a sense, I'm just tired. I won't say tired, I'm just over it. I'm just indifferent. I no longer want to be involved with it anymore, with the whole drama and all that other stuff. I'm good. It's not even funny anymore. Mod ship, not yet, but maybe eventually. But yeah, that's it. Like, learning to move on has been, like, I've been thinking about it at work. Most of the topics I have for the day is just me thinking about things at work and just going over my life and just seeing how things have been playing out and things I need to get rid of and things I need to keep and things I need to just move away from. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Rather it be like I was thinking in my head today, past relationships that I still hang on to, for whatever reason, to hatred I have for other people or ill will I have towards people. I just let it ride. I mean, don't get me wrong, I learned the valuable lesson from all the people I've met in my life, but there's just no way I can continue to, progress in my life holding on to those things. I mean, I used to use a lot of the shit I go through in life as a motivation, but I'm at a stage now in my life where I'm just past it. I'm 27 years old, turning 28 within less than 2 months, and a lot of things, a lot of people I just outgrown. There's no point in me just being around it anymore. So, wait, are you in Discord chat? Yeah. Anytime I stream, I'm in Discord chat, so anybody who wants to join and talk, they can, just as long as they're respectful. This is a beautiful golf club for 600. God, that's a beautiful fucking golf club. God, I want to buy it so bad. Beautiful, gorgeous fucking golf club. I'm gonna go ahead and buy it for 600. I'm gonna go ahead and spend big for it. I'm gonna buy it. Can't wait to test this baby out. Drivers and wedges allow you to choose for a loft for your club. While attributes do not change between lofts, it does affect carry distance, spin, and trajectory height. Added carry and spin also means a higher trajectory, which means wind has a higher impact on your shot. What's up, man? Yeah, I can hear you. Hold on, I gotta put you on where they can actually hear you. My bad. I can hear you, but the stream can't hear you because I forgot I muted PC audio because I was sniped red yesterday. Today, and that actually what came about. I'm like, you know what? I just don't care anymore.
Yeah, man. I was actually. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you. No, I heard you. The stream couldn't hear you.
Yeah, man. I was actually thinking the same thing today. Like, I don't know what it was, but I woke up today. And now, I don't know if you noticed this. Sometimes the Street Fighter community, they run exhibitions, and what that is they run events for enormous amounts of people to play certain sets with other people and other individuals. And I was like, you know what? You guys have been wanting me in one for a long time. I might as well just join it. Fuck it. I don't really care. And I don't know. It was today. I woke up this morning believe it or not, I woke up and I just sat here and like, why am I in this? Like, what am I gonna get out of this? Like, in the end of the day, I win or lose, what do I get out of it? Nothing. Like, I would have just wasted a couple hours on my PlayStation doing absolutely nothing and didn't earn any income, anything. That's when I was like, you know what? Like, what's the point? And they put me up against a player who honestly thinks not that good, but you know, I just went into the match like I was doing pretty good. I was up 2-0, and then I don't know what it was, but the person was just talking so much shit. Like, and now I'm not gonna say. Well, I'm basically gonna say that I understand where you're coming from in a sense where people, like, when people are like really trying really fucking hard to win for no reason, it turns you off. You're like, you lose interest in it. You just don't even want to be a part of it. And I was like, okay, so I'm winning the set. I was up 2-0, and this person was switching characters every single time because they desperately wanted to find a character to beat me. And I'm like, bro, it's just a casual set. Single time you lose, just keep the same character and try and learn. But they're like, nope, you can just keep picking a character until it beats you. And now, granted, I lost the set, but at the end of it, I was like, man, I was like, why not just not give it to you if it's that deep for you? Like, I'll just walk away from it and I'll be good. And I just didn't understand. I'm like, bro, like, why? What is the point of that? Okay, you won. Good job. But in the end, did you get anything from it? No. And I didn't either, but I'm like, you're trying so hard to win. You're literally switching characters every single time you lose until you found one that could beat me. And then you won. And I'm like, they start popping. I'm like, bro. I'm like, okay.
And that's what I've been trying to tell y'all the entire time. Like, when I make casual lobbies, like, you can sweat a little bit. If you want to win, that's cool. But, like, if I can feel you, like, trying hard and clout chasing and doing all that, I lose interest. Like, I really wouldn't care if you beat me or not. Like, it's not fun. So I'm like,
that's where I was. Like, I won twice, and then they kept switching. They were switching characters every time. They finally found a character that could beat me, and after I lost one time to the character they found that could beat me, I'm like, for another second, I'm interested in doing this anymore. You're just wrong. Like, if this was a character lock set, you would have gotten destroyed. You would have gotten your ass beat. But you literally kept switching characters every single time you lost until you found a character that won.
What's up, RJ? Welcome to the stream.
Get true to my character. I stayed true to my character. I didn't fucking switch characters when I lost. I kept trying to learn. And this person didn't care. They just wanted to win so badly. And I'm like, bro, there's nothing on the line. Like, I get it. This is an exhibition with 70 people watching, but at the end of the day, do I earn any money from this? Do I earn anything from this? No, I don't. I don't earn anything from this. I didn't even want to fucking play him in the first place, but they set me up. And I'm like, bro, I already told you I didn't want to play him in the first place. Why do you have me play him? Because I can't control who they set me up with. And
how am I doing? Bro, I'm actually, I'm doing really good, RJ. I just got paid, you know, put some money to the side. Put about $300 to the side. I always tell myself when it comes down to money, and I hope everybody takes my advice with this, you pay yourself first. But seriously, you pay yourself first. Then you pay bills. Then you buy yourself something nice. Please, by all means, buy yourself something nice, because when you work all the time and you don't feel like you're using the money to buy things you want, it kind of burns out your want to work. So buy yourself something nice, rather it be like $100 or $200, whatever have you. Just buy yourself something nice and make sure you have enough food to, you know, cover yourself, so, and enough money to, you know, get transportation if you need it. Just make sure you have your priorities in check. But yeah, buy you something nice. Make sure you got enough money to get you by, and just rinse and repeat. And over time, you watch your money grow, and you be like, oh shit, I went from $200 in my savings account to $2,000 like in a couple of months. So yeah, just take your time, save your money, spend, have a good time every once in a while. Don't have too much fun, but have enough fun to where you understand to where it feels where I'm getting rewarded for the hard work that I put in, right? So that's it. But yeah, I'm cool. But the topic of discussion is just how over I am with certain things in my life. And believe it or not, I learned this lesson from Red Ranger. Like I really learned it today from Red. I'm like, you know what? I just don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I stream sniped them today, right? And I played Akuma. Of course I won.
Yeah, of course.
And I got no satisfaction out of it.
Yeah.
Whatsoever. Like, I felt nothing. I'm like, well, I did the same thing I already knew I could do, and I've been doing it for years. I mean, what's the most I'm gonna do? What, make a video off of it, saying that I beat him for the upteenth time, that everybody know I can whoop his ass whenever I feel like it. And regardless of what I do, nothing's going to change my behavior as far as what I'm going to do, and nothing's going to change his behavior as far as what he's going to do, no matter what happens to him, unless it's like life-threatening or detrimental. He's not going to change. And
I don't think even that will change it.
Say what now?
I don't think even what happened to him will change it.
And for the longest, I was thinking, well, this golf club is really hard to use. And I was thinking, like, why do I keep putting myself in a position of where we end up being cool again? And I had to realize the only reason why we were cool is because I kept trying to change a person that doesn't want to be changed, or, you know, try to see potential in people that have none. So
the exact same shit I did.
Once I gave up on him having potential and all that other shit, I'm like, well, there's nothing left for me to do here. I tried to help him. He doesn't want my help. And that's the reason why I would lash out, because if anybody, I should be mad at myself for wasting my goddamn time trying to help somebody that doesn't want to help himself. I get mad at him. I mean, he's grown just like I'm grown. He's going to do what he want to do. And he openly says he's going to do what he wants to do, and I should just accept that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's just hard to just watch a train wreck unfold right in front of yourself and do nothing about it.
Well, it's not just that, but like you and I put so much effort into it, and to see like our time and effort be dwindle like that, like we never even did anything to begin with, then yeah.
But yeah, this whole situation overall has taught me a lot. No matter what I do, Red and Amanda, they are going to believe what they want to believe. Rather, the truth is fun. And it's actually kind of scary to me when I think about it, because when I look at people and I look at their behavior, and I think about what I would do, if somebody was to show me that exact same thing of what happened that day, I would be packing their shit immediately. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Yeah. But when I see shit like that, and I'm like, well, there's nothing much I can do besides just look there and be like, well, it is what it is. And it just goes to show you, just at the end of the day, for me personally, I'm just wasting my time. Like, I work 40 hours a week. I work a full-time job. I damn near stream every day. I'm very, very, very consistent when it comes to my content. So y'all see me damn near every day. So I stream for about 2 or 3 hours, and I work 8 hours a day. So that's 11 hours a day of just work. Right? Building a YouTube channel, building a fan base, building a community. Then on top of that, going to work and making my actual money so I can keep the lights on.
Yeah.
With that being said, I just don't have time to subjugate myself to the same stupid shit every day.
Nah, man, I wouldn't either, man.
And I started to realize how bad it got when I was spending hours on hours on hours on the same shit. And I'm like, dude, I could be using my time to be doing something way more productive.
Like playing Tekken. Because if you're not playing Tekken, you're not being productive.
I really don't care. And that's another thing I need to tell people about as far as Tekken. Yeah. Like, I'm going to keep it 100 with you. I don't play that game because I want to. I play it every once in a while, sometimes out of fun, but the moment I get on, typically the community kills any kind of fun that I thought I was going to have.
Yeah.
So
how would you feel if I came to your lobby and said I'm going to cover you with the purity of oblivion? How would that make you feel?
What's up, Lullis? If you're trying to play some PGA Tour, just hop on, bro. We can play a couple of games.
I just want to get your opinion. Like, if someone came into your lobby and said, I'm going to cover you with the purity of oblivion,
I would kick him out because I'm not even trying to understand what he's talking about. I don't really care. And I would probably
Bro,
look at it as a clout chasing
yeah.
move instead of just a person that's trying to play the game.
Dude, well, I'm gonna finish my story up real quick, but that was the exact quote that I got from that guy before we played. It was like a few days before you played. I went to a stream. I said, you know what? Whatever happens, good games. And he's like, yeah, you're going to submit because I will unleash the purity of oblivion on you. And I'm looking at that comment, and I'm just like,
you know what? I'm gonna be 100 with you.
What?
And I hate to interject in what you're saying, but I feel like the guy you're talking to, he just need to have some sex. Like a lot of the topics, if you haven't realized, they tie into each other. So
yeah.
That dude needs to get some ass, and a lot of dudes online need to get some ass. But in that situation, if you have to try to assert dominance on a fucking video game, you need to get some ass, man.
Bro, that was like I didn't even want to fucking play him anyway. Like they
Mysterio Acapello, like, good morning. Okay. EDEX Productions, what's up? Loveless, of course. If you're ready to join the Discord chat, talk to me. I wish, but it's Tuesday. You know where I am. I'll join the Discord in a bit, though. All right.
They set me with someone that I didn't even want to play in the first place, and then I went through a stream and said good games, and then he's like, "I'm gonna do this," and I'm just sitting there. I'm thinking, okay, like any excitement or any want to play you is gone now. Like I don't even fucking care if I lose. I'm mentally already lost because like the passion to play was just gone.
It's no longer fun to me. A lot of people get off on that. And that's like no offense to some of the people I know, like TK Fatal Fist and Jotaro Kujo and all of them. Like I'm pretty sure they're cool guys, like outside of the game and whatnot. But how seriously they take it, I'm like, look, I don't care. And that's the whole point of, again, this learning to move on. I realized where they're at. They was where I was at probably about 10 years ago when I really loved Tekken and this, that, and the third. I don't care. I've played Tekken 7 since it came out. I've played Tag 2 half of its life cycle. Played T5 online, Dark Resurrection. I don't played all these games, so I have a lot of. I've been playing it for a long time, so anything that they're doing is not new to me. But I realize for some of these people, this is their first actual Tekken game, so I have to remind myself of how it felt when I played my first Tekken game. It was borderline magical. So for these people, like for me to sit there and tell them this game is ass and they really like the game, I could see how they could feel like it's a shot. So
I feel like meeting you, I grew up like a little bit more because like not last week ago I started to see where you were coming from, and I used to be like that a week ago. Like a week ago I was like, yeah, I gotta try and hype this up for no reason. I gotta be good. I gotta get better. And now I'm like a week later, I'm just looking at it, I'm like, did I really say all that shit? And I'm sitting here working a part-time job. I'm in college. I got family. I got a damn job. I got, friends. And
let's try to use out on the golf course. I'm listening.
I'm looking, and I looked at myself last week, and I'm like, do I really say all that? And I was like, I really did. And I was like, man, I see where Scrub's coming from, man. Like, in the end, it doesn't really fucking matter unless you're, like, even if you're a killer out here, making money off this is not enough to make a damn living.
I mean, it can be. It can be. Like, look at the people like the main man Swede, your JDCRs, your knees, your little Majins. All these people, they play this game enough and they have a high enough status and a claim to actually make money off of this where they can support themselves, right? I'm not saying they're gonna be living a glamorous life, but to be paid and make enough money to just play video games, that's actually a blessing, right? So some people can, but like, here's the thing, even though I say some people can, that doesn't mean all of us are going to be able to make money off of this.
Most of us just aren't good enough, and that's just, that's the hard truth. Most of us just aren't good enough.
It's not even that we're not good enough. It's just a lot of us aren't going to put in the time enough to get to that level. You don't achieve a level like that overnight.
No, you don't. But back to what I was saying, yeah, I'm looking at that, And when I saw his message, I had a flashback to the shit I was saying to you, like, I gotta get better, I'm gonna do this. And I'm like, this person's acting the exact way I did a week ago, and I can see why Scrub gets annoyed. Because here I am looking at this message that he's sending me when I try to sell him good games. Because I was like, because he was trying to act all hard and everything. I was like, bro, a year ago we played, I whooped your ass 35-7. Like, where's all this shit talk coming from?
That's the same situation with me and TK Fatal Fist. Last year in season 3, I whooped them 10-1.
2K Sports.
And people have shit to prove, and I get that. But at the stage I am now, even then when we first played, I didn't care. So you can imagine me now. So I get it.
Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, what's it like to compete in this nerve-wracking affair?
To him.
Look,
all
the players in this field want one thing and one thing only, and that is their Corn Ferry Tour card. It's a massive accomplishment. Let's see how this all
What's up, Loveless?
Top 50 on the leaderboard will get their card.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty.
You know you're a little low, Loveless.
I'm like,
am I?
Yeah, you're a little low.
But I'm like, I don't even want to do that because that just, I feel like even though I would take money off of him, I feel like I still lose because I fed into what annoyed me in the first place. It's like an endless cycle. So I looked at that, I was like, man, just take the W. Like, you can have it. I'm gonna.
What's up, Azariah?
I'm gonna cover you with the purity of oblivion. You must submit. Like, okay, you got that, man. Mentally, I already lost, but I can see where you're coming from, and I just had to get that off my chest because I'm like, bro, why do I care? I shouldn't.
Hello.
Yeah, what's up, man? We can hear you.
Chill. We're here to chill.
Cool,
we're not here to fucking sweat and do all this and all that. Just have fun and chill. Like, people like that just ruin the game for everybody. They really do, and I just can't do it anymore. So I'm probably still gonna play, Street Fighter and probably still play Tekken, but I'm probably not really going to, go along with the exhibition and go along with everybody else. That's just like, yeah, I gotta get better, and I'm like, man, it doesn't matter anymore. And that's pretty much all I have to say. I'm just tired of it. I'm just tired of this worthless cycle of just that I keep falling into, and I'm gonna just move on from it.
That's a little untidy. Sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean,
Loveless, the topic of the day is just learning to move on, right? And for a lot of people, it's definitely easier said than done. We all know that.
Yeah.
I'm very experienced in that subject.
So yeah, that's what it is. Because like I was telling Meaning of Life earlier, a lot of the things that I actually find it downright embarrassing. Like when I think about like the situation with me and Red Ranger and all this other stuff, and I'm like, these people are not going to and I know that I'm above this shit, and I still suck myself into it because of whatever the fuck, and I shouldn't care.
You like helping people.
But the thing is, I shouldn't care.
I know, but wanting to help people is a good thing, but it can also be a weakness.
I am playing this on legendary difficulty. What am I doing?
And that's one of the reasons I wanted to help him, because I was like, I want to try and see if I can change, and I couldn't do it.
The fact that you want to try in the first place is a good trait.
Yeah, but ended up getting fucking embarrassed.
Yeah, I'm not saying there's no risk to it. There's always a risk to helping someone or like getting into a situation because you feel you need to.
The thing that pisses me off the most is because deep down in my gut, I knew there was a 0% chance of success, and I tried to do it anyway.
Yeah,
that's what makes me upset.
Hey, sometimes it's not rational. I'm not saying
sometimes
it's
I'm too
always
nice.
gonna work out. that
Going with the
seems
6
to be
iron
a
here.
curse that goes along with people.
This one might
at
just
times.
sneak off the fairway.
But, you know, you can't...
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
As much as everybody
Well, he
wishes
tried to
they could
fade
just
it
be
in there,
like
but
stone
just
cold
didn't
hearted
commit
and
to it.
like, oh no, I'm just going to turn to an asshole. You're not built like that. I'm not saying like, you know, fighting kind of anything.
Oh, I'm definitely not.
That's your
built like
nature. That's your nature, and going against your nature is not healthy.
that. Yeah, I'm definitely
well,
not.
depending on what kind of nature it is. It's like, okay, how can I put it in a good way? Okay, it's like you're a neat freak, right? Like neat freak, like everything spick and span.
Yeah.
You clean your entire kitchen, right? But there's just one spot, not even a big one, just like a little coffee spot. But you just tell yourself, I got work, I'll deal with it later. And you try to keep that spot out of your mind, but all day long, you're thinking about that little spot in your kitchen.
Yeah.
Like, it becomes mind-racking. You're just like, I have this perfectly clean kitchen, except this little spot right here. And you're like, it doesn't bother me, it bothers me, it bothers me, it bothers me a lot. I need to go home and clean that spot. That's what it feels like.
Yeah, I can't play this on Legendary, bro. This is too hard. This is way too hard. This is way too hard.
In the first place.
This is way too hard. This is difficult. It takes a while to learn how to move on in a healthy fashion. At 24, I was doing a way better than I was at 18. Well, yeah, that's true. That's definitely true. The problem for me comes into play is just my need to be right. I realize that's one of my biggest faults. Like, my need to be right is it fucking drives me nuts. 2, me wanting to help people, that's a problem for me as well.
Bro, needing to be right. Oh my gosh.
And 3, just blatant stupidity. Like, blatant stupidity just pisses me off.
I don't know what it is, man, but there's just something about that need to be right, and I just can't help it.
So, yeah, I have to realize sometimes it's just not about being right. It's just about, you know what, whatever. It's just let them have it.
Exactly. And that's when I told you.
You know what? I'm gonna go on Tekken and see what happens.
Yeah. I've told a lot of you before, like, it's not just like about relationships when I say this. You can either be right or you can be happy, but a lot of times you can't be both.
Well, of course.
Yeah, I feel like I went through, the same thing. Like, I just don't care if, because I lost that set, but I was like, bro, and I told everybody, I was like, bro, like, yeah, it's my first time playing him. Like, there are countless amount of videos on his own channel of him doing it. I was like, you can go check him out if you want to, but it's like 37-5 my way. If you want to go check it out, you can. But if you want to keep believing that he's better, then by all means go do that. I don't care anymore.
But that's one of the things that plagues the fighting game community, like the need to prove a point, right? Like, that's the beauty and the ugliness of fighting games as a whole, right? When you're fighting somebody in a fighting game, it's a 1v1 situation. There's nobody else to blame but yourself if you lose, right?
True.
So in a situation like that and you lose, it's almost as if, and people think of it on a subconscious level, there's asserting their dominance over you. They're showing you through their actions, I'm better than you. Now, in your right state of mind, you will say it's just a video game. Yeah, he's better than me at the video game, but that doesn't mean he's better than me in life. A lot of people equate them getting beaten to Tekken 7 or Street Fighter 5 or whatever have you as them being better than you in life. They look at a loss in a fucking video game as this person is a superior person, when that is not the case. And
yeah,
it's obvious as it might seem that it's not that deep. Psychology says otherwise when you look at the way people act, right? Prime example, like, not trying to throw shade at him, but like, you look at Red, like, Red takes a loss in Tekken 7 as if you're saying that you're a better person than him at life, right? When that might not be the case. It's just that you just lost in a fucking video game, right?
His pride and his ego and self-worth are put too much into it.
So when you look at it in that regard, well, of course, people get monumentally upset and they feel like they have something to prove because, again, that validation is that itch that you just can't scratch all the time, and especially when a 1v1 game where if you get your ass whooped, there's nobody else to blame but you. When you're playing like a shooting game or something like that, you can always pass the buck. So, Red, this isn't a shot at you, bro. Like, I could really just bang you, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna let you speak your piece. But yeah, so like a lot of people take it way too personally. Even I used to do that. I know I used to do that all the time, bro. I used to get like really, really fucking pissed when I lost the fucking fighting game. I like, let it go, dude.
Oh yeah, you told me that story.
Yeah, I like, let it go. You lost the game. It's not that deep. So
yeah, I remember that. You actually told me that story.
No, that like when I was like, that's what I'm saying. That's why I get a lot of the people that I associate myself with on Tekken. I get where they're coming from, because at that point I was there. I have to remind myself that I was their age too. I was 17, 18, 19, 20. I was there. I understand how it feels. So, and especially like for the people where their life isn't going the way they want to, where, you know, they're not making as much money, they're not pulling the same kind of bitches they want. This, that, and the third. You take it so you try to go in the game as an escape, right? Which you should never do. You should never try to use video games as escapism. You should use it as an enjoyment, right? So when you use the game as escapism and it doesn't go your way, even in the fucking video game, you're like, well, my life is complete shit. I'm not getting any hoes. I'm not making enough money. My living situation is not good. My finances are not that great. So at least I got this video game, right? That's what people mindset be sometimes. At least I got Tekken 7, or at least I got Street Fighter 5.
When I was a teenager, that's exactly how I used to feel when I was a teenager.
I mean, I halfway agree with that sentiment of, you know, not using video games as like escapism.
Yeah,
I feel like it depends largely on
your situation, right?
Yeah, on the either situation or the video game itself.
But my thing is, like, what I mean by escapism, like there's nothing wrong with, you know, taking a couple of hours to like just get away from life. There's nothing wrong with that. But a lot of people use that to actually escape their problems instead of just deal with them.
Okay,
exactly.
Like in that way, then I agree with you. Nah, you gotta deal with your problems.
If you're not dealing with
they're always gonna be there.
If you're not dealing with your problems, then you go to video games to play it, and your problems get worse.
Like, look at the situation that just happened right now where Red just joined the chat, right?
Wait, what?
Yeah, Red, he's still talking in the chat like this stream is about him. Like, he's not even looking at the title, learning to move on.
Red is here?
Yeah, he's in chat.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Dude, that's exactly how I used to feel when I was a teenager. Back then, I was like, bro, like, I'm not really feel like I'm really getting anywhere in life. And I would always go to a fighting game or a video game to escape. And whenever something happened in a video game, I'm like, bro, I'm not good at this. I'm not good at anything. I'm a worthless piece of shit. Now that I'm growing up, and I'm not gonna say I'm living the best life, but my life right now, it's decent. Like, I'm in college, I'm making money, my stocks are doing well, everything like that, etc., etc. And still, I'm going to video games and getting mad about it sometimes.
But that's the point though. Like, especially in our teenage years, in our early 20s. Well, I know from my early 20s, you take yourself way too seriously. You just do. Like, naturally, you just take yourself way too seriously. And
yeah.
Red, see, this is what I'm saying, Red. You need a hug, dog. Like, just calm down, dude. Calm down.
Wait, what?
That's what I know. Red is in the chat. I'm like, dude, you need a hug, bro. Like, you're being what I'm talking about. You're taking yourself way too seriously. Like, and it shows, like, not to be rude, but it just shows that your life sucks. Like, you care too much about this shit. My stream ain't even been up an hour yet, and you're already in here causing a commotion. Now,
when I was like about age, like when I was younger, and even today, anytime, 21. Anytime I have like a horrible day,
it's a little laggy,
or horrible luck. Usually, what, Liz? I usually go to like an open world game and just get lost for like 6 hours. Literally, like just exploring this wide, crazy landscape. To just like not like forget my problems or escape them. But even for a good couple hours until I'm calm enough to handle it.
Round 2.
Man, I'm telling you, man, Call of Duty, Tekken, Street Fighter for hours and hours and hours on end because I wasn't mature enough to actually deal with my situation at all. When I was that age, bro, I totally feel that. And now, like, even though I am dealing with my situations, I just realize, yeah, like, I don't care anymore. I don't care about video games that much. And to see that guy just say that, bring your shit like that, man, I need
Hold on, I heard you said that. I'm sitting here like, what?
I'm gonna cover you in purity of oblivion. You are going to the unbeatable, and I'm I am getting off this game.
Round 3.
I am getting off this
Fight.
game. You can have this shit. It is not that deep to me. You can have it. And I need a I'm literally going to any other character just so we can win. It's like, bro, what the hell are you doing? Like, just play the damn game.
Yo, bro, I can tell that man has played way too much Elder Scrolls.
KO.
Joe H says, no shit, this is the 4th random Tekken stream I jumped into tonight. That has been conversation going with this kind of topic and tone.
Bro.
Something in the water tonight. Reflection is good, boys. Yeah, reflection is great, but there's no such thing as reflection if you're always angry. Look, man, I know this guy way before you. Red, you don't know me at all. That's the problem.
Wait,
you
what?
thought you knew who I was, but you don't. This is why I just left you alone. I'm like, look, I could have sniped you some more today if I wanted to, but I just chose to leave you alone because I gained nothing from it. And by wasting my time dealing with you and the things that you do, and I know that you're not going to change, I'm wasting my own valuable time, and I could be doing something that's important like this right now. I'm chilling. Like, I got my people, I got my regulars that's always in the chat with me, I got my people that's in my Discord, and we chilling, we vibing, and ain't nothing hard. We just talking shit, shooting the shit, talking about life, nothing too deep. But here you go. You need to calm down, dude.
Right now, I'm gonna cover you with the purity of oblivion. Let's go.
You can deal with that oblivion by yourself, sir.
It's not fucking deep, love. Let's fucking go.
Nah,
you can't beat the unbeatable.
Okay, no sense to bring my name up, Red. I can do what I want to do, and that's the problem that you just have with people. Like, you try to control the whole situation. I'm not your girlfriend. You can't control me. I can say what I want when I want on my stream and on my own platform.
Oh, that was actually pretty funny.
For honestly, for like people,
and that's
like
you know what? Let's talk about Red right now since he's here and he wants to be talked about so bad. Let's talk about Red. The problem with you, Red, is anytime there's a situation that you cannot control, you get upset and try to control it. Like your chat, when people say things you don't like, you immediately ban them instead of try to have a conversation with them. You want to control every situation that's in front of you, and you can't.
You absolutely don't listen to people at all.
You're
more likely to mute people than listen.
You have a lot of things you need to work on. You need to go find out why you feel like you need to control every situation. You can't control everything. You can't. You can't control people. You can't control what people are going to say about you. And I'm prime example. You cannot control what I'm going to say about you. The only thing you can do is either distance yourself away from me or have the conversation.
I can't even seem to control my coffee at the moment.
Nobody controlling the name for you told me not to bring up your Red. We need to control your grammar too, by the way.
But it's not even about that though. It's not even about that. Like, you were comparing a situation. I'm sitting here listening. I'm sitting here laying down listening. And this nigga, I was like, bring my name up. Like, nigga, we were literally comparing a situation, talking about how you should have never entertained that.
If anything, I'm criticizing myself. I'm criticizing myself for it.
Like, literally.
But here's the thing, Red just came on here to attention grab. That's all he wanted to do. He just wanted the attention grab. He doesn't want to actually have a meaningful conversation with about anything. He just wants the attention grab.
He was just streaming. Like, what the fuck, nigga?
That's Red, what I'm saying. He
on topic of the day.
My thing is, me and Red, we should know by now that we mix like oil and water. We cannot be friends, and I'm cool with that.
No. There's nothing wrong with that at all. There's a lot of people like that.
Like, if he wants to speak on me, he can. I'm not going to say anything, and I'm going to say what I want to say, and you can't control what I'm going to do over here, and that's all I'm saying.
Right.
Listen, I said don't bring me up on any stream. You're doing it right now. You already did. You already... What? did enough. You said you won't let it go. Here's the thing, Red. The only person you could blame in that situation when you got exposed that night is yourself, because nobody made you text TK Piano Guy. You did that upon your own free volition. I didn't make you do anything.
He brought that.
If anything, you need to question, why are you texting a random person? Are you not satisfied with Amanda? That's the question you need to ask. Am I satisfied with the person I'm with right now?
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Jin Kazama.
Red, I had to leave because of that shit, man.
Look, you can really here's the thing, Red. You can ask nicely all you want to. Doesn't mean I'm going to do it. I asked you nicely several times to stop bringing up my seizures, but you felt the need to do it, and I can't control you on that. If you want to, go ahead. Again, like I told you before, I am not Amanda. I am not one of your fucking gimmicky ass friends that you could sit there and tell them what to do. I am not that. And I'm going to do what I want to do. It's plain and simple. And not everybody's going to fall to your whims. You already have your own Discord full of do boys and yes men. Go over there. What's up, Ambition?
Nigga. Oh my god. Like, nigga, it is like 4:04 a.m. in the fucking New York City. Take your fast ass to sleep, bro. It is not that deep.
I don't care. We don't need to be friends, or you already did enough and you told me not to bring you up and blah, 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 blah. Bring it up my name and a topic. I can, again, Reg, you fail to realize that I can do as I please. You are free to feel how you want to, but I'm going to do what I want to do.
Red, why do you care?
That's a good question.
Here's another good question. What are you going to accomplish by doing this?
Nobody's doing. He's like a sensitive little bitch.
He's trying, I don't know what he's trying to do. He's trying to make my stream about him when it's not.
It never was.
But again, what does he get out of it? What does it accomplish? What he's doing is literally
KO.
I think Scrub is right. He likes drama.
Round
He's
2.
been like that though.
But see, you see how I'm avoiding drama. I'm over here, right? I'm over here chilling.
Yeah.
And he's over here trying to start the shit. I'm telling you, he loves this shit. He loves it. He loves the back and forth arguing. He loves this shit. Instead of going home or doing what he wants to do and chilling with his wife and, you know, having sex with her and spending quality time with her, he's over here. I'm like, go over there.
It's not even really back and forth because he yells at everyone.
And over here, I'm not gonna yell at you. I'm not gonna waste my time screaming at you.
It's just like if you hear yourself talking, just like go talk to yourself or some shit.
Round 3. Fight.
Love this stuff to be yelling at you, bro.
Red says I'm going to leave it. I can't read that last comment. I'm in the middle of a match.
It says, I'm gonna leave it as that. You told me not to bring you up, and anything, don't bring me up on anything. You talk about it. That's it. Now, good night.
Okay, well, good night.
Well, good night.
Good night. Sleep tight.
Anyways. Who's gonna talk about you have not even live, bro? That's the crazy part. Like, what the fuck?
KO.
But back to the actual topic. This is a prime example of needing help, needing some serious help. Like, dude needs some help. But the whole thing was me criticizing myself for hanging on to the situation as it be. Like, it had nothing to do with me criticizing him.
Exactly. But he wants it to be about him so badly.
Narcissism.
Everyone's out to get him.
I mean, he kind of brought that on himself if y'all think about that shit.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
But he has the clout, though. I mean, he's Red Ranger, the god of all laws and superheroes and shit. He has the clout.
Akuma.
I mean, he decided to name himself that. I didn't name. I'm not gonna name myself superhero, god, whatever the fuck he named himself. Cause I used to get like, speaking of the topic, I used to really get like upset, like to the point where I like used to have like headaches thinking, I'm like, who the fuck actually watches this dude and takes it seriously? Now it's my fault because I shouldn't care what they watch anyway. That's up to them. But the fact that they sit here and listen and take the word serious of a guy that calls himself Red Ranger, god of all superheroes and Sailor Moon Dragon Lords and shit. Whatever.
No, in all fairness,
try hard.
Hold on. In all fairness, there are weirder names out there.
I mean, some people can think the name The Chill Scrub is weird, so that's cool too. As a man, if you want your life to get better, you have to actively put yourself in the pathway. Also, you can't control other grown people actions, and that realization alone should help folks move on. Exactly. That's the whole point of this stream, learning to move on. But I was thinking about not so much of the game today. I was thinking more so of like my relationships with women, because I realized like I used to be better as shit at hoes. Like when I say hatred, that boy, I was literally incel level hatred. Like, you would never think it of me.
I mean,
as a teenager,
let's keep it as back here. Name 5 men that you know off the top of your head that weren't.
I don't know, bro, because like dudes don't ever like to be honest. Like when it come down to like how they feel towards women, they are never honest, bro. Like most like I say last stream, every nigga swear to God he got play. Every nigga swore he was fucking mad bitches. I'm like, no, you weren't. I could sit here and tell by how you talk and your body language, you're not fucking bitches like that. It comes with age. Like
Fight.
when I tell my girl I used to be like a lame dude, like I didn't get no play, she does not believe me.
No, you don't know what I look like. You know damn well I can't get away with saying that.
I actually don't know what you look like, Lois, believe it or not.
The only people that know what you look like is Azariah and me right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking to both of you two. You two know what I look like. You know damn well I can't get away with saying shit like that.
But bro, I agree with you on that. When I was a teenager, bro, the amount of hatred I had for girls, man. If I possessed the pure sexual bliss, man, a lot of girls would be dead. That's all I gotta say about that. My little hatred. If I possessed the
Round 3.
That purity of oblivion they go, are you? Bro,
who the fuck says that? In a casual set. Who says that?
I know for a fact you did not blame me for that purple woman.
No, it's not the burp. I know, I did that shit.
But no, like seriously, like I had to get over my hatred for women, and once like it was so bad at one point, I was like if anybody know what the plain white tees is, I was that dude.
Oh God, I actually know who those are.
Yeah, I was that kind of angry. I was that kind of angry, bro. Like it was tough. It was tough. And then I realized as I got older, I'm like, most of the hatred I had is just out of the sheer fact that I wasn't getting no ass. It had nothing to do with me actually hating women. It's just the fact that I hated the fact they weren't giving me no butt. like when I really sat there and thought about it, I'm like, look.
Hey, some things are really just that simple.
You get tired of bitches blue balling you, and nigga, you need a release outside of your hand. So you know something got to give.
Oh no, at least you weren't one of those niggas who got tired of getting curved and have a whole training montage trying to turn himself into super nigga.
And bitches went, all right, bro. Have a good night, man.
Training montage.
Like literally a whole training montage.
And that's what I'm saying when it comes down to Tekken players, right? Like that's how I look at them. I'm like, a lot of these dudes that spend 10 hours, 12 hours a day on it, they're not talking to women, bro. There's no way.
Get ready for the next battle.
You don't have the time to because you're on the grind. And like a lot of dudes, I was that stupid dude because when I tell women, when I talk to them and like they get to know me, and I'm like, I used to be shy growing up. They don't believe me. I'm like, yeah, I used to be really, 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 really fucking shy. So imagine a dude that be like, man, I want this bitch so bad and all this, that, and the third, and I do all this and that, but like you get mad at another nigga for talking to her, but you didn't. I was that fucking idiot. So yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was there too.
They're like, oh, what you talking to her for? I'm like, nigga, is that your girlfriend? No, then what the fuck you worried about it for?
Exactly. So like again, it comes with age. It comes with age. So once I started clapping cheeks or not, once I got the fuck over myself, I'm like.
Round 1.
And another thing is, when I was growing up, I put too much validation in women. Like women used to like, and for me to feel validated, I had to get some hoes, right? And like, don't get me wrong, like growing up, I had girlfriends. I had plenty of girlfriends and shit. Like, let's not get it twisted, but I wasn't knocking down like everybody else say, man, I'm over here goddamn busting down 3 bitches at once. And that definitely was not me.
Oh my God.
Like, actually, at one point, I look back at my life, I'm like, I had to be gay. Like, there's just no way. Like, when you look at the situations that occurred in my life, like, at one point in time, it was my 8th grade year in middle school, right? And I had 2 girls in my room. One was on the chubby side, and one was thick, right? One was light skinned and one was brown skinned, right? And they both in my room by myself, and nothing happened. I look back at that situation like, you're gay. There's just no other way around it. You're gay. Like, either you're gay or you're the most oblivious human on the fucking planet. And the ironic thing about that is I already had sex before then. So you're like, oh, well, of course he's going to goddamn have his first threesome at the age of 14, right? Of course, because he's not a fucking dumbass. No, I didn't.
Round 3. Fight.
Fucking gay, right? Like, you put any other hot-blooded heterosexual male in the same situation that's not a fucking dumbass, and he's probably gonna fuck both of those bitches in the same day. And it's not like I didn't have condoms. I had a fucking drawer full of them bitches. Even though to this day I still don't know what a condom. I don't even know how to use them bitches. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know how to use those. Raw sex all day, 24/7 for me, and that's why I'm in a relationship right now. But yeah. It's not situations that I did to myself that made me angry. It's the shit that, like, when you talk to a girl and you walking with her and you realize you walking her to a place to get smashed on and you not getting none, that hurts on a different level. It really does. That shit is painful.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Welcome.
I have never wanted to choke slam a bitch so hard, bro. And then I grew up, right, so I was angry, and I'm like, you know what, well, I'm gonna get to the money, I'm gonna get my looks right, and then I'm gonna plow through bitches, and then they gonna feel how I felt. And after I did that in my early 20s, I'm like, well, now what? I don't fuck several bitches, I don't broke bitches' hearts, now what? And I look like this is boring.
You're wasting your time with us.
I'm not really wasting my time. This is chilling. Like, bro, I've been in the same relationship for 6 years, dude, and then I'm chilling with you guys. I'm building my audience and all this other stuff. So this is cool. But like, when I was dogging bitches, bro, when I say I was dogging bitches, I broke up with a girl 2 times. I broke up with a girl on Christmas and New Year's.
Yeah.
Broke up with her on Christmas, got back together, and broke up with her ass on New Year's again. Like, bro, like I was that salty incel that was actually, well, you can't call myself an incel if I'm actually fucking, but
yeah.
I was that salty dude that was just mad because I couldn't get no play, and like I didn't get enough play in high school and middle school. So yeah, some bitches called to work, man. like no joke, man.
Round 1.
And then I look back at my life, I'm like, you know how I say like most of the I'm a relationship kind of guy, but I look at my body count, I'm like, my body count, most of these bitches was just thoughts. No, seriously. There was no relationship. There was no none of that shit. It was just I bend you over from the back. I get a couple of deep strokes in, I bust, and then you leave.
I mean, it's not like your life.
I mean, that sounds like the life to me, but
straight to the point. What?
What'd you say, Azariah?
Hey, I respect that kind of thing. It's like, yo, I'm here to be your answer. Are you whatever or not? You're not? Cool.
I mean, that's as long as it's mutual, you know. It's not.
Man, I'm not finna take no girl butt, bro. Like, I'm not doing that. I don't get down like that. That's not cool.
Oh, absolutely not.
But no, like the first girl, I remember it like it was yesterday. Like, I'm not gonna say her actual name because that's not cool. But
yeah.
What happened was we was chilling, right? We was talking and all this other stuff. I don't believe in no fucking talking phase. Like, I'm a person that likes to get straight to it, right? So I was like, please don't come over my house if you're not fucking, right? So she came over my house. She got back shots. And then she left. And then, like, she thought we was finna be in a relationship, and I was like, no.
I mean, I knew, but like, you know how you know, but then you still feel like you still
Round 3.
That's just me. I remember I was like that one time. I was like, I know I just wanted to do that one thing with him, but my dumb ass is over here talking about something. So you ready for round 2? He's like, what?
Oh yeah, you got way too comfortable, boy. You started putting your clothes down. It's time for you to go, sweetheart.
But that's that's what I'm saying. I was like, man, I think I was like I just turned 18 or 19. But going back on those times, like that was like 2017, 2018. That was actually fucking dumb. Like that was very naive. Like,
again, we all think we know until we find out we don't know shit.
Yeah, and I I'll say I know more better now than what I did before, because back then I just, oh my god, there was a lot of shit. I was like, damn, why would I fucking do that? Like I never went to prom.
Wait, you didn't go to prom?
At all.
You win.
Oh, that's tough. You must have been playing Tekken 7.
Wait, what?
You didn't go to prom, so you must have been playing Tekken 7 then, because if you're not going to prom,
no,
you playing Tekken 7.
I'm gonna throw my personal life out here a little bit. No, I actually I didn't get to go to prom because I got kicked out of high school. I got kicked out of my high school. I got expelled.
What the fuck? Was you shouldering niggas or some shit?
No.
Okay.
I was actually more softer than I was this year, or this year's now. No, I tried to kill myself.
Oh, let's not do that. No.
Yeah.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
You know what's crazy though? Like I can feel where she's coming from, because like people don't understand, niggas be going through it in high school. Like your parents be telling you like get the fuck over it. It's not that deep, bro. It's that fucking deep. Niggas be feeling low in high school. I know I was, boy. I was down bad.
Yeah. Like at the risk of sounding edgy, people were really feeling the darkness.
No, I'm like, bro, you look at everybody, you look at your homeboys, bro, they getting ass and they got the shoes and clothes, and like you ain't got that, and you want that, and like
jealousy and envy is real.
I was with a guy who I grew up with since I was like 9 years old. We used to live in the same neighborhood and shit like that. Like we went to the same schools and shit, but we never like made
What's up, Fresh
until like we went into high school, you know, and we dated for like 2 years, and then I never like we did stuff, but we never had
y'all never went all the way
sex yet. And so until that one time, you know, we were like,
I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm chilling.
Let's do something, y'all. And like let's do something together. You know, I wanted to like I thought this nigga was my high school sweetheart because we grew up since we were like fucking kids. Nah, as soon as I get this nigga the fucking cookies, this nigga breaks up with me. The next day, he told everybody like, oh yeah, bro. I just needed to hear all these news because I wanted to do summer. I just wanted to pussy shit. Everybody told me.
Bro, I feel so bad for you, yo. That's so trash. And the reason I say that because niggas like that fuck it up for niggas like me. Like niggas. See, I be trying to tell young chicks, bro. Watch who you give a pussy to, because like niggas talk, bro. Niggas.
Yeah, and my thing is, this nigga was ugly.
Why are you giving ugly niggas pussy? Like the fuck?
Like everyone was like, nah, I don't know why. I'm like, I'm waiting because you know I do this nigga throughout my whole entire life. Like we grew up, and then I guess behind my fucking back, he was talking. I guess people were like, look, you not good enough for her, bro. You ain't gonna never do that. And I guess. And so when I'm coming back into school, this nigga done tell everybody, like, yeah, she did it. I'm not with her.
Is the drama between you and Red settled yet? It's settled on my end. I don't know about him, but it's settled on my end. I don't give a shit.
Oh, that didn't want to shit.
It's not gonna be settled.
It's horrible.
You still ain't shit.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like now look at you. You all salty and want to shoulder niggas and shit, bro. And it's all because you gave an ugly nigga some pussy. You should have fucked a cute guy. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you don't give ugly niggas butt.
A lot has happened. Like when I got expelled from high school, I actually went to the group home for 3 fucking years. Well, I wasn't home. That's another thing. I wasn't home. My mom never knew I was getting bullied and shit like that because I never would have said I never said anything. So the day that I tried to, you know, kill myself in front of fucking everybody, that's when like everything unfolded because I was getting bullied. I was getting spit on. I was having my face I was having my face shoved in the fucking toilet.
They gave you swirlies? Not swirlies.
Welcome
they
to
said
the
I was a lesbian because
7.
I would play sports. I would hang out with all the guys. But
and you know what you had to do to stop all the bullying?
Of course.
What?
Just punch one of them holes in the mouth.
Akuma.
I was pussy, bro. I never really did anything. I didn't know how to
like. Don't get me wrong. I'm not the toughest guy on the planet, but there's only so much I'm gonna take before I put your head in the cement.
Nah, bro. I didn't think like that. I was going through a lot of shit, and I didn't want to tell my mom because she was busy all the time.
Oh, you got, bro, you got finessed out your vagina, bro. Like, a lot of girls go through your story. Like, this is a prime example of like what a lot of girls go through, right? They get bullied by other chicks, right? And then that one dude swings in and being smooth talking and he say all the right things while you right there. You give him the butt, then he all there yapping. Like, a lot of girls go through that shit. A lot of girls go through it.
But I knew this nigga though.
But that's the thing. Most of the time, the fuck nigga that you get a pussy to is the one you know, bro. I be trying to tell girls there's no such thing as female and male friendship. When niggas hang around chicks, they want something. Whether they say it or not, they want something.
No, I knew him like even before high school.
That's what I'm saying. That doesn't change. I mean, like you can know him since fucking y'all came out the womb together. He still wants it.
It's just, I don't know. I mean, I'm straight now because it's like thinking about it. I was like, damn, he's still ugly as fuck. But that nigga got fat too.
But here's the problem though. Like here's where it comes. Here's where it look bad for you. No matter how fat or ugly he gets, you still on his record. Like he gon' in his forever mind say, no matter how fat I get, I still hit. So whatever you say don't matter.
KO.
Yeah, like he put me through so fucking much.
Round 2.
And then and then around when I don't know if you remember, but I think it's when it was when everybody was cool with each other before all this Tekken shit. It was when Tekken first came out. Everybody was cool with each other. I remember I was around, but that was before. I'm trying to remember because I went to job court as well. Like I was having issues with my mom. Like me and my mom at the time, we weren't getting along at all. We couldn't get fucking along for some reason. And that's when the fucking group home comes into play, and then second job court comes into play, and then this is a lot of shit. Like when I think about it, I went to a mental asylum for a little bit.
Bro, what the kind of GTA stories did you have growing up?
It's a lot.
Round 3.
Like I changed a lot. Like I had like a really bad mental breakdowns, like super bad because school in general and at home too. So, there's a lot of shit going on. But there's a lot of things I was like, that's the past and fucking fake. But at the end of the day, it's whatever,
Bro,
I mean,
like
I wish my dad can talk to me, but
I mean, it was definitely sad boy hours for me too, man. Like I done went through it all, bro.
You win.
Like the way, like I was the male version of you. Well, I didn't get bullied. I wasn't having that. I was beating niggas' asses. I'm not finna let you just sit here and just fuck with me. That's not going to happen. We're not going to have that.
Sorry, dumb shit. Proceed.
But when it came to women, I got bullied by bitches emotionally. Like for like fucking, I would say for like 7 to 8 years straight, bro. Just straight emotional bullying. Like they was playing with my genitals in the way I don't like. Like they was not giving up the butt, bro. And like they would have me in my feelings and I'm loving this bitch and all this other shit. And like you're not playing with my wee wee. I need you to play with my wee wee. So, bro, you don't understand, bro. Like I used to be loving these girls, walking these bitches to school, bro, and buying them lunches and shit. And boy, when I think about it, I fucking throw up on the inside. I'm like, you are such a cuck. Like, but.
This man was really like, I need that butt expeditiously.
I do, bro. Like 1,000%, as LCG would say it, bro. 1,000%. Like I needed some ass, and they was not trying to give me none. But here's the thing: what used to kill me is they will fuck the niggas that they be crying about. I'm like, you crying over this nigga, but you fucking him. I'm over here being everything that you could ask for and some, and I'm not getting no butt. Why am I not getting no butt? And like, see, here's the problem. I was listening to my mom's advice, right? Never listen to mom's advice. Listen to dad's advice. Dad put you up on game. Like, dad got your mom he got your mom somehow, right? He didn't get your mom by luck. So listen to dad. Right. And then I realized, I'm like, bro, it goes back to what I was saying about like letting girls validate me and shit. I'm like, I don't love none of these bitches. I'm lying just as much as they is. It's just that I'm getting finessed. Cause I remember like my second time, I don't like to talk about my first time, cause my first time was with an actual hooker, like an actual like prostitute. My second time, I'm like, bro, this shit is ass. Like all of these 7 years that I was craving some ass. After my first time, I don't like to talk about. This shit is butt. This shit was overhyped. What is she doing, bro? Like, have you ever like had a girl like give you a blowjob in the fucking movie theater only to get your dick caught in the zipper? That is a pain I wouldn't want anybody to fucking experience.
Wait, what the fuck? How the hell?
Yeah, in the zipper.
Yeah, that happened to me.
What the fuck? I have never died.
I was not a happy camper.
I wouldn't either.
KO. Round 2.
Yeah, that ruins the whole day.
I'm trying to picture how the hell.
Bro, you don't understand, bro. Like, I was a lover boy growing up, man. Like the Neo, bro. Like, Neo, all them. I had all the R&B songs on deck, bro. I was that guy. With your no butt getting ass, boy. I had all the R&B joints.
Oh my god.
Come on, his music's old child shit.
Oh, I had him too, on deck, bro. All of it.
I'm just still trying to picture how the fuck.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Bro.
Oh my god.
Bro, bro, women don't understand, bro. It's tough out here for these niggas, bro. It's tough.
That's traumatizing. Remember, some guy was telling me that some girl, she didn't know how to suck dick, and I was like, well, explain to me what she was doing wrong, and he said that she was getting cheat. I said, how the fuck? Like, are you cheese grating? Like, what the fuck are you? What the hell? How does teeth come into play? I don't understand that.
Nah, he into that shit. He in the teeth play, bro. He like bitches gnawing on his dick like fucking goddamn, like beef jerky or some shit.
He told her to get out.
And I don't blame him.
I don't blame him. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, like, damn.
Yo. Round 4.
He was so fucking mad.
Fight.
That is tough.
But bro, you ain't had it as hard as me until you had a girl come over your house, eat all your food, and I give you no butt, bro. You want to talk about a angry nigga, boy? I was 38, bro. Why is he trying so hard, bro? Good lord, this is why I don't like playing this shit.
Oh my god.
I see you run into a straggler.
No, he's on my friend list. I'm like, bro, I'm just having a casual session, bro. Like, go to rank match. If you want to sweat, go to rank match.
Max game 323. Damn, that nigga is all the way to Overlord. Oh my god.
Nah, he's way past Overlord. He's at Divine Ruler. But I'm like, bro, I'm just trying to chill. And this nigga's over here, like, doing the most. Oh, yeah, I had bro, so sick. Neo, bro, Do You by Neo. Bro, I had all the Neo songs, bro. You couldn't tell me that I wasn't a fucking sap.
What about that song I had? The fuck? What the hell?
Like, for the life of me, when it comes to this game, I don't understand why people will go into a casual match trying to sweat. If you want to sweat, go to fucking rank.
I mean, I guess it's like they want to chill, but also they still want to win.
If you want to win, go to ranked.
Yeah.
Play against other players that care about fucking winning. It's not even that I lost. I'm like, why are you sweating so hard? Like, I have to realize, wait a minute, he's trying. He's actually trying.
Get ready for the next battle.
Like, he's really trying it.
how damaging it is to the soul when someone is holding grudges for years. That was me in females. I was holding grudges for years. It really, like, I really broke up out of that shit, like, when I hit my, like, I'd say around 23, 24. That's when I started to break up out of that shit. But anywhere from 14 to 22, boy, I was angry.
Oh my god.
You felt the fury in his heart.
Bro, Nick, bro.
Good meeting of life.
Bro, this is why I feel no sympathy for girls, bro. Like, cause I had to break it down to a chick, right? She's like, oh, all niggas are players and all this. I'm like, bro, you gotta realize half the niggas are not getting no butt, bro. They're not. And if all the niggas, and if like let's say you got cheated on and you're a girl, right? That's automatically 2 bodies for him, right? So that technically means that all the girls are fucking the same niggas. It's not that he's a player, it's just that y'all niggas keep going for the same, y'all bitch keep going for the same nigga.
Yeah, if there is a player, like, there's a chance that he's a player because of one of y'all.
Y'all the one who stroked this nigga ego to think he's something when he not.
Now you're out there thinking, yeah, I'm the shit.
An angry black man. That was a cookie. Ugh.
Like, that's why I be feeling bad for my nigga Eternal, bro. Like, he going through that Eternal not getting no butt struggle. Like, he's really going through it, bro. I want him to clap.
I do too.
Azariah, do you want him to clap?
KO.
You ain't shit.
If he gets some booty, I will clap for him. But other than that, he's too angry for me.
Why do you think he's angry?
Hold up. We said we want him to clap. Did you say we want him to clap? You chill out.
What the fuck is he talking about, dog?
What the fuck are you talking about, dog?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about what you're talking about.
Yeah, if he gets cheeks, that's congratulations to him. Really? I don't really care. I mean, either way, I'm not him. He's him. If he gets butt, that's him. Congratulations.
Bro, why does it feel like getting some ass is like filling out a job application? Like, it's just like getting a job, right? If you have no experience getting cheeks, you don't get cheeks. All right?
Oh, no.
And no girl wants to give you cheeks. All right?
Because my thing is, that nigga posts about, like, I don't know. I just hate, I'm not shitting on anybody, like, posting shit, but, like, nigga, I understand, but, like, fuck.
See, you don't have that problem because, like, you can sit here and say, I don't want no penis, right? Because you know at any given time, you get like, hey, yo, my nigga, let me, I'm not going to say that because that's gay, but, you know, perform fellatio on you. And he'll be like, well, why not? Sure. If I walk up to a bitch and say, let me eat your pussy, she going to look at me like, nigga, have you lost your mind? Even if she wants it, she can be like, no.
No, I'm talking, no. I don't really give 2 shits. I mean, I know I can have my moments and shit like that, but, like, I don't know. I don't know. When people post the same shit, oh, bitches is this, I need this, or I want this, like,
ready for the next
I guess, like, I don't know. I have a lot of people that be posting that lovey-dovey shit, and that it just shit's get annoying, and then you get mad at the world because you still can't get it. I'm like, I'm sorry, but, like, fuck, stop posting that shit. I don't give a fuck.
Oh no, it's annoying.
Then you unfollow them. Then that's what that button is for.
Like, I know it's like, but Eternal low key be doing that shit, and I be like, just be ignoring that shit. I'll be like, fuck, nigga, just you'll be all right. Just stop talking about it.
Yeah,
like,
you was about to say you gonna get you some. Like, no, bruh. How he gonna get him some if no bitch is trying to fuck him?
I mean, I honestly think you're still annoyed about what he said last time we were all talking.
Fight.
What are you talking about?
No, I'm still annoyed by that. I'm not saying about you.
I don't understand what you're talking about. No, I don't know.
What were you talking about last time? You're talking him, like, murking another dude over cheating.
Oh yeah, that shit high key made me mad.
It doesn't make sense, but you know, if that's how you feel.
Especially when I gave him the scenario, you know, where, hey, woman walking up to you.
Round 2.
Doesn't look like she's attacked.
Fight.
Doesn't say she's attacked.
care.
That's why.
Oh damn, he could have fucking hop kicked my shit for that. I just want him to win, bro.
No.
Like he could finally say, bro, I pipe down, bro. I can't wait till that day happens.
I can't either, so he can start coming at me sideways.
Bro, Loveless.
He does. Am I wrong? Does he not come at me sideways about it?
But neither one of y'all are getting cheeks though.
Oh, here we go with this shit.
Loveless.
Please don't start. We're not doing this today. I'm just saying, he comes at me about it, I come at him about it, we come at each other with the issue.
Y'all both will be alright.
Y'all got me about it, and the cycle will be broken. That's all I'm saying. Don't
Y'all get some pussy eventually.
Round 3.
Bro, I wish girls could be dudes for 1 second so they can understand how hard it actually is to fucking please y'all motherfuckers.
I mean, shit, I'm sorry, shit.
You ain't never had to take a Uber halfway across the land to like only get some pussy that fucking sucks butt. You ain't had to deal with that. You will never understand the plight.
Well, I actually paid $230. So, I don't talk about that.
I'm sorry you have to go through that.
I mean, there's a lot, but...
Hey, can I just kick this guy out my lobby, bro? Like, he's just getting on my nerve. Like, why are you sweating so hard?
What, back now?
Like, bro, like, what, you want some Tekken clout or some shit? Like, bruh.
Hey, at least he's not playing Leroy, alright?
The fact that he plays Leroy was about to make me kick him out. I'm like, bro, you play this character?
Yeah, because I played him before. He's one of the niggas that rely off the fucking parry. Everybody fucking does this shit.
Oh yeah, he's definitely getting kicked out now. Yeah, he went for the unblockable. Yeah, you getting up out of here.
Oh no, he's trying to purify you with oblivion.
Oh god, that was a bad idea.
But he's actually Jamaican player, so.
He want that hop kick so bad, bro. Like he is like trying to be a Tekken pro.
When? That was my flask.
Your flask? Oh, I know what you're talking about.
A cup, nigga?
Yeah, I haven't heard that in a while.
What? I'm going on a trip now. That's why I'm looking for my flask.
Oh shit, I got a wall splat anyway.
Hey, with the bam?
Nope.
He immediately goes in the duck. Into hop kick.
That's something I gotta handle.
And I'm dead. Bro, like, why do they have to try hard on me so bad, bro? Like, he gotta go. I'm sorry. Like, I'm trying to have a conversation. This nigga over here sweating, bro. Get your ass on. Damn.
Oh no, he's trying to crush you for the culture.
Bro, like, I literally had a conversation about sweaty ass niggas, and like, that's the first thing I get when I get on here, sweaty ass niggas. God forbid I play on the account where my highest rank is at on that Tekken God account. Oh God, oh hell no.
Macaroni, potato salad gratin.
I hope this ticket is just like $250 to $300. Fuck.
Get ready for the next
Like, bro, like, this is the shit I be talking about. Like, bro, if you really want to play that bad, go to rank match. Niggas don't go to rank match though.
You know, they be living in the quick matches though, I'll tell you that.
Fires is the same way. I have more
problem in casuals than I ever do in rank.
Like, damn, get off the game. I know something told me, yo, stay on Tony Hawk. Just stay on, not Tony Hawk, but stay on PGA Tour. Like, it's like niggas make it a priority to suck the fun out the fucking game for you. Like, man, I'm trying my bed. Nigga, get your ass on.
Fight.
Now let's say for shits and giggles, right? I want to be serious, right? I would have got on my fucking whatchamacallit account, right? My ranked account, I would have saw the same guy to beat the crap out of. Oh man, he's cherry picking low ranks. You can't win with these fucking scrubs. Like, if you whoop their ass, right? If you're at the level I am, right, and you whoop their ass, I'm cherry picking low ranks. If I let them win and I'm just trying to have a good time, oh my god, I beat this streamer. I'm like, boy, if fucking goofy.
Round 2.
Tell me why you sounded like Elmer Fudd with a hernia.
I don't know why, but back to the actual conversation though, cause like that like low key got me tilted. I'm like, bro, get your. I can't have fun on this shit. Nothing wrong with that. I dress up my favorite characters in the weirdest, unique costumes. But now going back to the actual topic of like learning to move on, bro. Like once I got over my anger for bitches, I got even more angrier at bitches, which is crazy. I never thought that would happen. Yeah, y'all thought I was gonna say, yeah, I came to peace with bitches and we all just, you know, start fucking this giant orgy or some shit. No. I got even more mad.
No.
And the reason why I got more mad at myself than that, I'm like, bro, you're just such a cuck. No, like seriously, if I can go back and fight my younger self, I will beat the hell out. I'm like, bro, you're such a cuck, and you wonder why you're not getting. Like, that's another thing with dudes. Like I was saying last stream, I'm like, niggas wonder why they're not getting ass. The reason why you're not getting ass simply is because you're lame.
As simply nothing to do with money or status or popularity. You will be lame. Lameness cuts through all of that.
Yeah, you're just lame, dude. You're bro.
Welcome to the
You're lame. It has nothing to do with, oh God, I'm ugly. Like, bro, you're just goofy. Like, niggas don't see how they act. And I used to I'll go back and see how you act. I'm like, nah, I see why I didn't get no ass. Like, I see younger dudes talk the way I used to talk to females. I'm like, yeah, you're not gonna fuck, bro. I'm gonna let you know right now, you're not smashing at all. Like, not even a little bit. Because I used to be that, oh, I want to be her friend, and like hopefully one day she might let me fuck. She's not letting you fuck. And the more you try to be their friend, the more turned off they get. Women are not going to tell you that. The more you try to be a female's friend, the more turned off they get. The nicer you are to them, and they haven't done anything to earn that niceness, the more respect they lose for you. That shit there, it drove me nuts when I finally understood it. I'm like, bro, there are so many bitches I could have fucked if I wasn't such a fucking idiot. I just realized this stream doesn't have any music. Let me put on some music in a minute.
fight.
Or not. It's probably cool without the music.
It's pretty chill.
I just wish I wasn't so goofy growing up. Like,
all things come with experience.
yeah, but could I like learn the experience like earlier so I can get some butt? Like it's just the same thing with girls. Like, it's just the opposite. Like, girls wish they didn't fuck so much when they was younger, and now they got a body count and niggas don't want them. Like, if I would have known what I know now, I would have, like, half the niggas I let hit, they would have never touched me.
I got scared though because my body count is actually 4, and
oh, she used one of the magical numbers.
No, it's literally 4. Like, I don't know why, but I used to like
KO.
I just remember like when I
Round
first
two.
and then the second and third and the
Fight.
fourth, but they're all different time periods. Because I got traumatized because I guess when I was learning I guess in high school I was learning about, you know, how the vagina could like be overly stretched and some shit like that.
Bro, a dick cannot do
Like,
that.
you know, a dick cannot do that, right? So when I was learning about like there's different shapes of vaginas or some shit, I was like, why her fucking shit look like that? Like, it's weird. It's, I don't know. I was like, I think I was just looking this shit up, and I was like, damn, it really could look like that.
Well, yeah.
Like, it was just weird. It was just, it threw me off. I was like, ugh. Like, it was disgusted. You know? And then you got people, like this dude, I don't know. I guess his girlfriend got mad or whatever because she wanted him to eat her pussy. He wouldn't.
Cause that shit ugly. It like beef. It like Angus beef.
Why does shit look like that? I'm not eating that shit.
I'm just ignore all that.
So, Eternal, we was talking about how, like, Azariah's a hater, bro. She said she don't want you to clap, bro.
I did not. First of all, hold on.
Azariah's a hater, bro. She said she don't want you to ever fuck, bro. He said, as long as you live, you shall not clap cheeks.
No.
Damn, bro.
She put that curse on you, bruh.
Don't believe that shit.
Welcome to the king
They don't want you to win. God damn.
Exactly, bro. That's some hating ass shit, bro. I tried to tell her, bro.
Nah, CJ, I definitely said
Heihachi Mishima.
if you get cheeks, bruh, it's gonna be a congratulations. This niggas is instigating.
Bro, that's an insult if you have to congratulate him for getting ass, bro. He should be at so much of a chat that getting ass is normal.
That's why I said it. Just be patient. Damn. Like,
The reason why all matches cannot be casual and fucking casuals is because niggas have shit to prove on Tekken 7, bro.
Ready for the next battle.
You'll be scraggling.
Like, if these niggas was watching the stream, they would probably feel like dickheads. I'm like, he's clearly not paying attention to the fucking match at all. This is why I don't like this game, bro. I'm like, this is why I don't want to go to no Tekken. It's just a bunch of sausage parties, and God forbid there's a chick in there. They all gonna be like, oh my God, a girl. I'm like, none of y'all niggas are gonna do anything. So, yeah. Like, bro, have you ever been to a party, bro, and like there's a bunch of, there's like a couple of chicks and it's like 1,000 niggas a sausage party, bro, and you have to just walk out that joint?
Oh, most definitely. I'm out there.
Bro, I've been to one of those shits before, bro, and I'm like, this is not it. But yeah, Turner, the topic of the day is just like letting shit ride, bro. Just let it ride. Letting things go, you know, relaxing, you know, not doing the absolute most. We had a great visitor earlier. We had the Great Red Ranger here. He was giving us some of his profound insight on the situation. And
Round two.
the real one, he actually came up in here. He like, you're bringing my name up in your mouth. I'm like, bro, calm down. First of all, it's not about you. You're just a point of reference.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Bro, he was in here going strong, bro. I'm like, bro, it's not that deep. It's really not.
Shout out to him.
KO.
Put some respect on my name.
Round three.
He was just in the actual chat itself.
Okay, to be fair, like Red has done that kind of shit before.
Well, we know that. Well, we know he's gonna do stuff like that, but like he's a drama whore though. Like,
No, it's as sometimes Red comes to the parties where no one is happy to see him.
Right. Well, I wouldn't even add it.
But why did he stop his entire stream just to come bother me though?
Yeah, no, like he was talking about a whole subject, and he compared the situation to where he was criticizing himself. He told Red's fucking fat ass, I told you not to talk about me. Like, nigga.
Wants to be relevant so bad.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Red, if you still watching, bro, you need some serious help. Not only that, bro, but that apology video, bro, that shit was ass. I'm gonna keep it.
That shit was ass. How you in the first couple of minutes? It's the chill scrub fault.
Like,
I mean,
here's the funny thing about it, like the first sentence that came out of his mouth, he actually started to it. And then I heard it's the chill scrub fault. I'm like, nigga.
One step forward and 2 steps back.
No, literally. That's
I mean, I don't know why you're acting surprised about that. I was honestly like, put a timer up. I'm like, okay, let's see how long it takes for him to mention chill.
Obviously, he had hope.
First time I ever seen him like apologize about shit. Like I know he made one.
No, he's done it before. He's apologized about things. It's just never actually sincere.
But like, he actually sounded somewhat sincere. I'm like, you know what? Let me not judge it.
GG.
Granted, I didn't watch the whole video. Still, I watched like half of it.
The next time I make a live, I'm gonna put on there no sweats.
I'm gonna be like, oh, you got a lobby up?
Yeah, it's just a chill lobby. But I had one dude I know off my friends list that just came in here and decided, I'm gonna be as sweaty as fucking possible. I'm like, bro. Here's my thing. Like, I look at that kind of shit. I'm like, if you just put as much effort as you trying in this match that nobody cares into your actual life, I promise you wouldn't be on the game as much.
Right.
You'd be out there and getting butt.
Niggas, here's the thing, in this new culture, niggas be like, I don't want no bitches. Shut the fuck up. Yes, you do. It's just that you can't get any. You tried and you failed.
Oh no, I hate those. I only hang with my niggas. I only love my niggas as.
Them niggas is gay.
Like, you're weird.
Well, you're gay. You're a homosexual. If all you want to do is hang around niggas 24/7, bro, with meats, I'm good.
Oh no.
Round one.
My old friend from my old neighborhood tried this shit with me. They're like, what's going over there? I'm like, what do you mean when I'm going? Like, there's women there. It's like, if you're gonna hang out with those hoes and you could be hanging with some niggas, I'm like.
I'm just saying, bro, like, what do you get out of hanging with meats? 24/7.
Shit, I don't fucking know. Shit.
But
this man was weird. Yo, why is he hanging out with this? I'm like, nah, I'm not talking to you for a month over that, man. It's fine.
But yeah, I hope Red Ranger get the help that he needs.
Oh God. I'm glad you talk about something like this. I definitely need this because I'm not gonna hold you. Like I hold you like a motherfucker. And sometimes you don't say. It'd be over shit.
Oh, don't say. Never worry about it.
Bro, it's just I had to let go of the hatred, bro. Like, here's the thing: the things I used to hate in my life, they motivated me to do better. But at the same time, it's not a healthy way of like motivation. If that makes any sense, it's not a healthy motivation. If my sole purpose for like succeeding in life is just to prove people wrong, that's not good.
You're having good motivation for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, definitely the wrong reasons. Like my motivations was, bro, I'm gonna prove everybody in middle school and high school wrong that I'm gonna be shit.
To be honest, I wouldn't say it's necessarily wrong to have that kind of mindset. It could help out on the long run, depending on the person, honestly.
I mean, it helped me. Like, it helped me not be a bum, but now what?
Right. But to get to greater heights, like on celebrity level type shit, like nah.
Not because when it gets to that level of, yeah, I'm better than the high school people setup is. Then what? What's plan B? You focus your entire energy to lose this level. So you never thought about what you're going to do after you got this.
What the fuck?
I treat shit like one thing I noticed, right? Shit gotta be treated like video game.
Oh god, he said video game.
No, like, hear me out.
Round I'm listening.
Fight. So, I'm gonna use myself as an example. Let's say, like, when it came to fighting, right? My original goal was to be fighters, was to reach right? That was the original goal. Because me, myself, I didn't believe in myself that I could make it past that. But after I reached that goal, I was like, you know what? Let's see how far I can actually get this. Now I'm at altruistic sign, close to 16 blue ball. So translating that into life, there's nothing wrong with proving people wrong. But once you reach that goal in terms of proving people wrong, take that shit further. See how far you can go. People didn't like your teachers and your old high school buddy. Like, it's like, oh, you're gonna be a bum on the street. You're not gonna amount to shit. You got a job. You got your own place. Got a girl. Where you wanna go with that?
You know, out of the things that you said, the hardest part about that was actually getting a girl.
Thanks.
Like if you was young enough, if you was like old enough now, you will realize that having a car in your own spot was impressive to a bitch. Now that is not impressive at all.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Even though having those two by yourself is actually extremely hard to do, but it's not impressive to a female anymore.
Akuma.
What's impressive to a female now is how many followers you have on Instagram, how much clout you have, and what Birkin bag you can buy her. That's what's important now. Like, no girl finds that an average guy with a decent car in an apartment or a house, that's not attractive anymore.
And if you find that shit is rare. Like, I'm gonna let you know now. I'm gonna be pressing buttons. I don't know how to use this character.
It's cool, just as long as you're not like that fucking Armor King player and that other dude. Like, I fucking hate sweaties and casuals.
No, I'm still trying to figure out why a woman who probably folds sweaters for a living and whose boyfriend is probably manager of Walmart is asking for a Birkin bag.
Because women are stupid nowadays. Like the fact when women got into the workforce, it fucked everything up, right? Because now that women make just as much as a man does, even more in a lot of cases. Women always want to date a dude that's better than they are. So if they're on equal footing with the average guy, they don't want the average guy anymore. They want the top level dude. So you got fucking fat ass Debbie cake eating ass bitches talking about how they want this guy and this guy. I'm like, you're fat, so it's not gonna happen. But whatever.
I'm not doing what I'm doing.
Is that none in here?
Perfect.
No, I think that was Azariah.
Oh, Azariah. Well, she does sound like one of the fellas. So, you know what's crazy about girls like Azariah though? Low key, they have the wettest pussies. Like, they really do. Like, them shits be fucking gushy. And they don't want to admit it. That's why they be trying to sound all extra dude and shit. But they know they like the most gushiest motherfuckers. You heard what I said. Pussy be fucking goddamn just all over the place, bro. Like, just going crazy.
Round 3. Fight.
Like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, I know what I'm talking about, bro. Like a lot of them fucking dude bro ass girls, bro, that pussy be going crazy. I was fortunate enough to find out.
Dangerous.
Bro, what the hell going on with her, bro? Bro, like that shit the best, bro. Like when you hitting a girl from the back and you pull that thing out and you put it back in, that shit make that fart noise, boy, that shit be going crazy. But I'm like, yes, sir. That's my shit right there. Boy, that thing start queefing, boy. I'm like, yeah.
Lord.
No, I'm serious. Like when I first started, I'm like, how the fuck do they do that in porn? I'm like, oh, you just take it out and put it back in because it's air. Start making pussies beatbox. I'm like, yeah, this shit heat.
Yo.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
I mean, he's not wrong because that's what it sounds like. Oh my god, that's fucking terrible.
I'm fucking weak.
That shit be fire though. Like girls being all uncomfortable about that shit. I'm like, bro, that shit heat.
Hey, you want to know what's funny?
Yeah, what's up?
And I'm a fuck nigga for even saying it.
It's
hilarious, bro. That nigga Tanez.
What about Tanez?
That nigga earlier was on Tekken, bro. He was on ring. He got matched up with Zilla's girl like 6 times.
Oh yeah, he got smashed on. He got smashed on.
Oh, that's every time he.
Oh, that's horrible.
Every time he got bought, bro, she was talking shit. I was like, Tanez, bro, if you don't go Super Saiyan on this bitch.
Bro, poor Tanez, bro. He going through it.
Round 1. Fight.
All he wanted is a dub, bro. Like, bro, let that man get his emperor, man. Stop playing with him.
One thing I noticed about his like, similar to me, like, when he's pissed off, like, he's reckless.
I know, that's why we're hanging out with
Round 2.
Like the third time he got mad at her, he like, no, fuck that shit.
Bro, what if that was Zilla sniping him the entire time, though?
Yeah, he's. I mean, every time he's playing Tekken, he's always mad. Like when I joined the party today, he's like, y'all niggas always talking. I was like,
bro, I was on my way to work when I heard that shit. I'm like, boy, it's too early in the morning for this shit, ain't it? That man said, I'm up and early for them ranks.
I can't wait. Once I get this, once I get my ID.
Oh, goddamn.
I'll be able to work. Finally.
So how the hell you were getting? You know, that's none of my damn business.
I've been earning money a lot. Just simple shit, like house cleaning, walking dog, type shit.
Right, yeah. You haven't had an ID? What the fuck?
Round 3.
It expired, so I had to get a new one.
You ain't got no gun?
I don't drive. I don't need to.
You eventually need to?
I eventually need to. I'm gonna get one by the end of the year because I'm gonna be by then.
Shit. Make sure you move safely. Make sure you got plans and stuff. Like, yeah, always be safe.
All right, that is a punishment.
I had to force myself to get the license because I was fucking being a pussy.
Round 4.
I didn't mind paying $400 on fucking Lyft and Uber when I worked around the corner. Like that shit was
400. Wait, whoa, what?
Like I was paying 400. Like I worked at FedEx for about almost 3.5 years, and I literally lived like 10 minutes away from fucking work, and my ass was too scared to get the fucking license, so I spent $400 monthly on Uber and Lyft.
You spending the whole check, ain't you?
Yeah, basically, like, when I go back on working and not having.
Bro, I swear to God, I'm about to goddamn go back to golf, bro.
You lose.
I was like, what the fuck? And like, I have a license and stuff now in my own car now and shit, but it's like, when I was doing that shit, I was like, man, what the fuck was that even? What the hell? That's literally a car note right there. Literally a whole fucking bill.
Car note, that's the car insurance, full coverage, depending on where you at.
Like, literally. Yeah, literally. And I was in California at the time,
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist
I didn't
Tournament
mind because
7.
the bread I was making at FedEx. Like, what the fuck?
Bro, them Ubers be eating, though. They be eating.
Maybe. You fucking telling me? It was $22 a day with Lyft, but then if it was with Uber, I'm spending like $30.
God forbid if it surges. If it surges, bro, that's even more money.
Oh, there's been times where it fucking surges. Like someone was around the corner, but they charged an extra $20 just because.
Wait,
just
what?
Because, not even a real reason.
Just because. No, like literally they would do that. Like say they literally would, like, I remember I had this movie that my mom needed me to come home or whatever, so I had to like Uber home or whatever, so I did. But the person, like, with the Uber, Lyft doesn't do this. I don't know about Lyft, but I know with Uber, some guy, he said he was like around the corner, but he was charging more, and they can charge you more, especially with the fucking pandemic and shit like that. He charged me like an extra $26 just to get to a simple fucking location.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, so, you know, and it's just like, okay. But that's when I really had to get my license, because and then after my brothers were fucking being hella, like, mad disrespectful, talking about, well, at least we have our license. Like, don't rub that shit in my face, bro. Don't do that, you know?
You gonna swing on the ass?
Shut the fuck up. Yo.
Round 1. Fight.
Bro, like, I'm not even in a rush to drive anymore, bro. Fuck this shit. Like, once I get cleared to drive, bro, I don't know if I want to go back, bro. Niggas in Atlanta can't drive.
Yeah. Niggas in the Nissan can't be driving.
Bro, anybody who drives a PT Cruiser is definitely a dickhead, bro. If you drive a PT Cruiser, fuck you.
God damn.
Why is PT Cruiser even an option?
Because it's affordable. What the fuck? It's affordable.
Affordable is not the same as functional.
It don't matter if it's functional. People will be so quick. You know how easy it is to get a license now? Like, the pandemic, it's like, for Mississippi, you literally have to take the written test, and if you pass the written test, you get a fucking license. That's how easy it is now.
Really?
Dead ass.
Oh my god.
Dead ass. That's how I got my license. But I wonder why people can't drive. Yeah, my thing is, I was already driving illegally, like, before, like, I got my first permit in October of 2019, and then, when 2020 came, I had my driver's test, but when the COVID happened, they fucking kept pushing that shit back. So when I officially moved to Mississippi, I found out that if you pass a written test in Mississippi, you get your license. But I already been driving legally and everything. I just need to actually get my fucking shit, and I got my shit. But I mean, I like driving, but my thing is when other people on the road and they do dumbass shit, it just makes me fucking
Bro, why are they so thirsty on this game?
Round 4.
You still on Tekken?
Yeah, I should get off, but like, bro, like, that's all these niggas watch.
You might as well just go back to they're not gonna stop at all.
Like, these niggas will never be Evo champions or some shit, bro. Like, they just, ugh.
But I guess the DMV was like, yo, we don't want to catch the virus, but we still gotta get this money.
Sit down.
They were still sending messages like when the first time that they.
I mean, you just as bad, bro. This man, hold on. This is what meaning of life did. I'm gonna get off mic, right, and I'm gonna spam hell sweeps, right, while I'm trying to have a conversation with people. I'm like, this nigga here is just,
Get ready for the next battle.
Hell sweeps.
He's playing. Who is he playing?
He was playing Kazuya. He's playing my main.
I thought he played Devil Jin.
This is why I don't. This is why I pick obscure characters. Now I'm like, bro, I don't want nobody playing. Like, if you play this character, you bullshitting, because like everybody's a fucking Mishima, fucking Law, and Paul, and all them. I'm over here playing Lucky Chloe and fucking Akuma and shit. Stay your ass over there.
Round one. Fight.
Like, bro, like niggas. Here's the thing: niggas will complain about sweats, but be a sweat.
Hold on, I know You're talking about sticking to a character.
Yeah, I am actually. When it comes to Tekken, yeah.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna let that go just because he made that decision.
KO.
I'm about to say, in fucking goddamn fighters, bro, you'll take a nigga whole team.
Fight.
I don't know about that.
You will take his whole team.
Bullshit. I know for a fact he didn't start playing Videl until I did.
I don't know why, but I get a little
KO.
That shit is annoying. Like, bitch, why is you key charging?
Why can't I just play this game and like relax for once? Without niggas trying to be iMusician and shit, bro. Like, niggas want to be pro so bad.
Okay, everyone can play Gogeta.
Literally, he's gonna get kicked and hit by. Bro, he's the clip. He's going on YouTube.
I'm not even using Gogeta properly, honestly, because I thought I got a pretty good Gogeta. Yes.
Like, he literally got hit by down for a 1-2. Like, why? These people get on my nerve.
They are sweaties.
What is fun? Like, bro, when I asked Tekken, what the fuck is fun on this game?
Non-existent.
Can I duck that, please?
Dumb shit in ranked and getting away with it.
You don't want to play Call of Duty?
Yeah, I'm
Alright, peace out, man. Have a good one.
Final round. Fight.
Bro, how is that hitting me? I'm literally holding back. But no, back to the topic though, like, seriously. Like, if I can go back in time, I'm giving myself the beats.
The straight up boxing match outside.
Oh, most definitely. I gotta have him. I'm like, you're just a total you're a total idiot.
KO. You win.
Like, it never made sense to me. As I grow older, right? Like, why the fuck do I continuously hold on to this shit?
Get ready for the next battle.
I don't know, you probably feel like there's no closure or nothing got resolved.
It's like Tekken 7, like, do you understand how bad I want to drop this fucking game?
Yes, and honestly, if you want to drop it, of course, you should.
The only problem with that, most of my viewer base is from this damn game.
Round one.
Well, if they fuck with you for you, then you're playing Tekken.
Bro, Tekken people are not loyal. Red is a prime example of that.
Yeah, that's fair.
They only watch for Tekken. Like, most of these people don't have any hobby outside of this fucking game.
Like, I mean, one thing I noticed is that you don't find anybody Tekken niggas
like, I went to other communities, right? I'm like, these people like other things outside of their normal game, right? Tekken niggas, and I look at who they follow and shit. I'm like, that's all they fucking follow is Tekken.
Round 2. Fight.
Like when I was like when this game first came out, I'm like, there's a strong correlation between Tekken and niggas.
I already got my piece. I know you didn't just call my mom my best friend.
That was your mom?
Yes, that's my mom. Boy, I already know what you're about to say. Keep it to yourself right now.
KO.
Okay.
Well, that's it.
Round 3. Fight.
Alright. Alright, I'll make yourself cool morning.
Bro, he keeps doing the same low over and over.
Wait, yes, commercial?
Yeah, I'm always there for Tuesday.
Like, bro, I'm telling you, niggas that play this fucking game can ruin a wet dream, bro. They can kill a wet dream.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
That's
Yeah, I'm saying, bro, like, I'm just trying to chill and, like, here's the thing. Like, I wouldn't mind if we're both chilling and I'm losing. Like, when I play Oni, I can tell when he's being dead ass and when he's bullshitting, right? Same thing with me and CJ. I could tell when he's dead ass and when he's bullshitting, right? I've played enough players to know when you're bullshitting and when you're being dead ass. Or like, or the other people that like to say I'm fake, not trying. They low key is trying hard as shit, but they want to fake like they're not. Their nails are the fucking worst. Because when they so-called play for real, it's the exact same gameplay. Nothing has changed. So I'm like, bruh, none of y'all niggas make money off this game. Of course he's gonna pop a rage art.
KO. You lose.
And it's sad, bro, because I be chilling playing normal characters and they be like, I'm gonna pick my main and try hard as fuck. But no, seriously, I want to drop Tekken, bro. I don't want to play this. This game is not fun, bro. It's not. It's full of sweats, bro. Like, for crying. And here's the thing, the sweats fucking suck. Like, it'll be different, like, if we say we gonna run a serious first to 5 and try our hardest to win, right? That's totally different, right? It's fucking casuals.
Round 1. Fight.
Watch this shit. Starts off, get hit in face. Of course, he's gonna pop flash because he can't deal with pressure. Like, believe it or not, I can understand Red's beef with this game sometimes. I get it. I feel where he's coming from sometimes. He's gonna pop knee again. He's gonna pop the knee. What the fuck was that?
KO.
I died.
Round 2.
I could say, like, when in my case, like, Tekken frustrates the shit out of me just off of, like, basic shit alone. But then again, I'm not used to ducking.
You don't want to get used to this game, trust me. He's doing a lot of ducking.
The combo system, not really the combo system, but like the fact that you gotta press buttons like hella fast for the combo. And besides that, like, it's so weird to me.
Like, look at this fucking
like,
asshole.
PGA,
He sidesteps into the corner.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Like, he's the type of guy you just teabag. I'm like, bruh. Is he gonna punish it? No. Like, he's doing, look how hard he's going, bro. Go ahead, pop the rage art again. Fireball. Can I get a duck, please? Finally, thank you. Fucking thirsty ass.
Round 4. Fight.
Like, look at this dude, bruh. Oh, this is not fucking fun, bro. Stop pressing, bro. You won't. They just be matching, bro. Dead. Stupid.
You win.
Bro, this player just did parry again after he beat you just to rub it in your face. Like, God, I'm tired of this dude, bro. Eternal, never play Tekken, bro. Never, ever try to get good at this game. This, like, I always say it, and people just, they just shrug it off when I say it. It's not necessarily the game itself. It's the fucking people. Tekken players are the absolute fucking worst. Validation seeking. Never will get good. No pussy getting ass people, bro.
You'd be like, Tekken.
Bro, if you're not playing Tekken, what are you doing?
Doing something better with my life.
New challenger.
Like, see, when I play y'all, bro, I turn. You could tell I'm turning it down a notch.
Oh, I know.
Like, meaning of life is different. He say he's not trying. He's trying his hardest.
No, I played him before. He whooped me with his double gin for no reason.
No, people like him don't know how to actually, like, chill. They don't know how to chill. Like, they have to go 100% all. I'm like, nigga, relax. Like, he's the type of person that if you're sparring, like, and they say, let's go 50. All right. He's the type that's going to go 80 and try to hit you hard as shit.
Oh, man.
He's the type of person you have to literally beat into the fucking ground for him to understand. Look, stop. Like, you know, like everybody who boxed before, they know, like, all right, let's say we're gonna go 50, we're gonna go half, right? Like no headshots, right? All body shots. He the type of dude that he hits you in the face, and then you be like, all right, you want to go there?
Fight.
That's annoying.
It's always that one person in the gym that does that kind of thing, though.
It's just like, it's a sparring match. Chill.
Yeah, in a sparring match, you're not trying to hurt them. It's just a sparring match. Just like casuals, it's just a casual match. There's no ego on the line. There's no rank on the line or anything like that.
Oh, my shit is charged. I just still on my fucking charger. There we go.
KO.
But here's the thing about the people that sweat on this game, they never fight other sweats. If you haven't realized it, they never fight other sweats. Exactly. He literally just mashed for that. He's getting hit by jab after jab. Mash.
One thing I hate, like, niggas be like, yo, I'm the best player of the game. I'm like, bro, like, you got caught, like, we quitting like 20 matches.
Round 3.
I don't
Fight.
You deserve that title, bro.
Well, the fact that you rage quit in a fucking video game in the first place just screams volume to your character. I'm sorry.
Like, it's the one thing you do, like, okay, like, the fucking connection on lag and shit. I get that, but you getting your ass beat before they get that last hit, you wait. That shit is fucking ass. Like,
again, it just speaks volume to your character. It really does to me.
Yes, it does.
I just want the Raging Demon, but I never hit the Raging Demon in game. Ever.
Fight.
No, I can understand having like trials. Like we all have a fight, we get that, but some situations that shit is not necessary.
I'd rather like put down the than the reason.
Bro, that's a lie.
Like in the actual fight.
Bro, your ass be raging, bro. Remember, step into my kingdom.
Oh yeah, I'll be raging, but I'm not rage quitting.
My nigga, you literally said you would kill a guy over your girl cheating. Whether it was his fault or not.
Get ready for the next battle.
The time you was talking about fighting and you talked about, oh well, I see.
Of course I rage. Everybody rage at video games.
Oh no, I'm not done. Let's not
I don't really rage. I just get salty.
Like, you literally told me you became a red-eyed demon whenever you're ready to fight. Like, come on, man.
Always. I mean, I wouldn't lie about that. But when it comes to video games, as I said, I'd rather put the controller down than to rage quit.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm still be raging. Don't get me too fucked up. But I'd rather fucking leave my hand than the rage quit.
Oh no, you were still be raging. I saw that against PC. You were crazy out of winning games.
Me gonna repeat me in this game.
It was like, oh, you want to play for that?
We'll say this though. After that first survive, I didn't somewhat learn the game. Me on the other hand, I just not care.
KO.
But why'd you challenge you if you know you was gonna lose it though?
Fight.
Because I was like, let's be honest, that first survive is the battle of the match.
I'm not sure. He was actually convinced that he wanted to.
Oh, well, yeah.
I don't know.
I press 1. I get grabbed.
I saw them buttons. I was like,
Round 3. Fight.
This is not what I'm used to when it comes to PGA, but the one thing I realized is that they added
Hi, bro. What the fuck are these people?
That's the guy.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Yeah, get yourself a chop cheese when they
Bro, like, I don't want to play this game no more. What I really want to do a stream of is like me actually like working on my photography. Like I would like to do that as a stream, but I was probably going to end up doing that on Twitch. Say what now? Say what now? I can't hear you.
You hear me now?
Yeah.
Alright. That would work better as like a Twitch stream.
I mean, I would like to do it on YouTube as well, but like all these niggas talk about is fucking Tekken.
I say fuck them and do it anyway.
Say what now?
I say fuck them and do it anyway. And that is look. One thing I noticed, like at some point, at some point in this whole YouTube shit, like you got to do what you want to do at some point. So it's not always about making the fans happy. It's also about you.
When he told Scrub to come to Soul Calibur 6 and he was blasting Eye of the Tiger, I was fucking crying. I was laughing so hard I legit could not breathe.
Oh, he thought I was blasting that shit.
That shit was so goofy.
Oh god damn it, I forgot about that.
Bro, I never played so hard in my life, bro.
Like, the fact that you challenged me in this game and you still end up struggling and getting perfected twice and losing 2 games.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh my god.
Like, I'm like, bro.
The fact that nigga said you was mad just off of that set, I'm like, bro. I don't think people would care about Soul Calibur, bro. Like,
bro, I don't play that game. I can understand if I played it like on a serious level. I tried to be good at it. I never tried to be good at it.
No, you told me before that you like were literally playing it like it was Soul Calibur 2.
Yeah, I said it. I said it when I was playing Red. I'm playing this shit like it's like me playing Street Fighter 5. I play it like I'm playing Street Fighter 2. Like, why would I be mad because I lost in Soul Calibur, a game I don't play? What? That's like, no. Why would I get mad even if it was Tekken? Why the fuck would I get mad if I lost? I lose all the time.
No pain.
I'm trying to figure out why the fuck he chose Eye of the Tiger, bro.
Bro, I don't know,
Round
man.
1.
I guess he felt like he was Clubber Lane in that instance.
Bro,
I don't know what that was.
I'm fighting on Mega Sweat Prime, bro. My God, bro.
I could not breathe, bro. I really could not. And he's fucking popping off after every single round he gets. Not even the game, every single round. He's like hitting up obviously like, yeah.
That nigga runs okay.
What the fuck?
He's like, I told you eat shit in this game. You can't be in a fighting game. It's the Eye of Tiger.
Oh God, that shit was so cringy.
I was Dude, I've never seen whiskey so fast in my life.
What kind of whiskey?
KO.
I was drinking
Round
Jack Daniels
2.
at the time.
My man.
Yep, Jack Daniels and whiskey, bro. I was like, you know what? I just want to chill. And I was like, that was when I came back from a week of not like really being on social media with my college. I came back. I was like, let's see how Scrub's doing. Scrub was laughing about Soul Calibur 6. He was like, wait, I've never seen him on like before. And then I looked at the comments. I'm like, oh wait, he's trying this. Oh wait, Scrub doesn't play this game.
I don't.
Why are they doing this? And then I turn on Red Stream, and here I am, the Tiger, and he's just popping off. And I was
KO.
He's like, nothing much.
Round 3.
You know, this guy said he could beat me in Soul Calibur 6.
But I did.
He beat me in every single fighting game. And I'm just trying to make this true. And I'm fucking blasting Eye of the Tiger. I'm hyped for this shit. And he had, like, I think he was wearing, I don't know what he was doing. Some sort of, I don't know. Yeah, I think he had his Red Ranger head on too. Fucking bopping his head banging his head to Eye of the Tiger.
It was one of the goofiest things I've ever seen in my goddamn life.
Bro, he can't help himself, bro.
Bro, I imagine if Scrub was watching that, bro. Scrub probably would have just quit playing right then and there.
I know, I saw it. I was like, I'm just going to entertain it. It's entertaining.
Bro, I would have had to stop. Like, I literally would not be able to play anymore. I'd be laughing so hard. Like, I would just...
He would win, not because of his skill.
I would die.
KO. Round 4.
Like, this guy is playing this like his life is on the line.
Like this guy I'm playing right now.
Eye the Tiger.
What the fuck?
Guy thinks he's the fucking Clubber Lane Soul Calibur.
He had to get all his max attributes on. Like, that cigarette, plus 10. That mask, plus another plus 10. Eye of the Tiger, plus 20. Oh yeah, so crazy.
You ain't talking your life. You go over there and tell him you fucking hate the champion, so coward. You go over and tell him that. I want him to know. I want him to know that.
Okay. Bro, that's literally what I thought. Because I was actually watching the market move days ago, and Clover was just like,
you tell him nothing.
Okay, just.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be using clear sentences though.
Final.
Brad doesn't know how to use actual grammar.
That's why I laughed.
You know what's funny? I was watching that. I was watching a stream from happened like a week ago when he joined like y'all chose after somebody like mentioned Amanda or some shit. I think it was like some type of intervention, except Red because like anything because he kept talking over everybody the whole fucking time. I realized that this nigga Red, like everybody telling him like, yo, let one person speak. He is talking literally the whole video. Like you hear Chill, you hear Zilla, you hear Foxy, you hear everybody else, but out of everybody, the shit that drowns all of these niggas out is Red. The whole video.
God damn that duck.
I feel I feel that, but let's see. We all know that. Cool. Meaning like, what have you had to let go recently?
What?
What have you had to let go recently?
Yeah.
Oh, I was actually talking to Scarlet about that, before you guys came in. It was mostly, the games I've been playing. Like, I don't know if you know the whole story, but I'll say it again if you didn't catch all the whole story. But, there's a streamer out there who does, Ultra Street Fighter 4 events, called DJ Vest. So I was like, and he was been begging me to do an exhibition for a longest time.
Fight.
I just never felt to really want to do it because, I've been putting my life shit ahead of, the game. And I've just slowly not been playing it. I've just slowly been, driving myself away from it. So he was like, yeah, you gotta participate, bro. It's not for you, it's not for you. I'm like, okay, well, I'm like, well, do I get the pink ball one fight? He's like, no, you don't get the pink one fight. I'm like, okay, I guess, whatever. Just don't put me against this person. And guess what he did? He put me up against the person that I didn't want to play. Because I don't learn anything from playing him. And he does talk shit all the time. He sweats and he tries. Last time I played him, I beat him 35-7.
Round 2.
It was last year, and I'm like,
Fight.
bro, I really don't want to play him again. And they didn't give a shit. They were like, and they just still did it. A week later, I found out who I was playing. I was like, are you guys serious? So I was like,
What the? Why did you just?
What?
No, I'm talking about the personal fight. He just do moved up.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever. I'll play him. I said I'll either do it or I'm in where I'm gonna participate. And so, long story short, I went to I was playing the stream 2 days before we fought, which was today. I said to him, hey, whatever happens, let's just have a good set. He was like, yeah. So he's like, what's your win record? And I'm like, what do you mean? He said, what's your win record in exhibitions? I was like, 0. And he was like, how? I was like, well, this is my first time, participating in this. So, try it and see how it goes, see if I like it. And he was like, well, I'm 2-0. And I'm like, okay, that's good shit.
Time
up. I didn't fucking ask. Like, I don't really care what your win record is. I never asked. Like, you're obviously trying to brag. So I didn't even ask. I was like, well, good games, man. We're gonna have first, I don't know what it is, but we're just gonna have first to 5. Are you wired? Yep. So, and then he was like, submit. And he was like, and I'm like, wait, what? Submit? What do you mean submit? He was like, he's already submit. And I'm like, what are you talking about? What do you mean submit? I'm like, what do you mean submit? And he was like, this is the part where you say that you're going to lose because my name's on the field. And I'm like, wait, what? I was thinking, like, what was going on? He was like, well, get ready. And I'm like, get ready for what? Because I knew what he was talking about, but I was like, you're obviously trying to make this
round 4.
Actually this is a full story of that. Okay.
I was like, you're like, why are you trying to make this more dramatic than it actually is? It's just a natural first to 5 and exhibition. with a couple of people watching. Like there was 70 people watching, whatever. It was just a casual exhibition. Nothing on the line. So I'm like, well,
he's trying so hard.
Yeah. It was like, yeah, I'm going to unleash the purity of oblivion on you tomorrow night. You're going to send it to the
unbeatable. The purity of oblivion.
And I'm just sitting there looking at that message, and I'm like, bro, what? And I say, just please, I just want to make sure I saw that correctly. You're going to unleash the purity of oblivion on me.
Oh my god.
In a casual fight with nothing on the line. And
KO.
I beat your ass like 35-7 last
Final
year.
round.
Like, where are you
Fight.
getting all
Like
this?
something.
So, going to the match, I beat his ass like twice in a row. And then he goes to other characters. He didn't stay true to the character trying to learn to match him. He just went to other characters until he found one thing he could beat me. So he didn't end up winning the set. He literally just
Please die.
Character after character because you wanted to win so bad.
God, see, these are the people that I find annoying. Damn, get your bro. Go to rank. Shit.
So I'm like, why? So we won a set, but I'm just like. Mentally, I lost the game before it said even start. I already lost it because after that purity oblivion shit,
demoralizing.
Mentally, I was already lost. Like mentally, I was like, let's just get this over with. I don't even care if I want to lose. Let's just do this. I'm man my word, and I'm done. That's it. And after he won, he was yes, man.
Ugh. What the fuck?
Whatever. I guess I submitted. You have it. I'm gonna go do something else. See you guys later. It's because I'm like, bro, I lost as soon as he said that. That's when I lost. And I don't mean lost the game, but I mean lost the passion to play. There was already a little passion to play as it was because I've already fought him before and beat his ass. But they had me play him again, and he starts talking shit like, bro. Did you not get beat 37-5?
Bro, I'm sorry. I gotta send this guy a message, bro. I'm just gonna send him a small. I'm like, do you need a Gatorade, bro?
Like, what the hell? I'm like, why? You got beat 37-5.
Bro, like, don't get me wrong. I'm like, I'm a Tekken guy. He's a Tekken guy, true Tekken guy, right? And this is casuals, and you playing like, bro. You know what? I'm getting him a Gatorade, bro.
So I'm like, bro, I'm just gonna like, if the Street Fighter community is, I'm gonna tell you right now, Scrub, the Street Fighter community is just bad.
Bro, I've been in the Street Fighter community before I was in the Tekken community. What are you talking about?
Oh, I didn't know that. But anyway, I was like, man, I was like, I'm done. Like,
you know what? I'm gonna play Payday.
Oh, who wants to do that? Like, it was a casual set, and the guy was acting like, you know, his life was on the line. And I'm like, oh. Like even if there was $100 on the line, I wouldn't go to him and say, I'm gonna unleash the purity of oblivion and take all the money you have. What kind of stupid shit is that? I just
I'm just over fighting games, bro. Like I'm really over it.
If it means that much to you, just take the win. It's all good on me. I'll just act like I'm trying. Just
I'm convinced that fighting game niggas drink nothing but G Fuel.
Bro, they do that and they don't get no cheeks, bro. I promise you, when you get ass cheeks on a consistent basis, you're not as uptight as a lot of these dudes are, man. They are uptight. Like they are so uptight when they walk, they squeak, my man.
I don't know.
Like again, like let's say again, like if I play Loveless or if I play Eternal and let's say Fighters, I would tone it down a lot. Like I wouldn't go like 100% on them, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then if I get bored of beating them, guess what I do? I would step the fuck down and let them play. Like niggas be goddamn having buckets of sweat on their head over fucking casual matches. I'm like, bruh, it's not that fucking deep. See, here's the thing. In ranked match, I don't bitch when I lose because that now you're in a position where there's something on the line and it's okay to sweat. I feel like that's okay. It's casual match. Relax, dude. Or if you want to sweat so bad, find somebody that wants to sweat with you and y'all can sweat together. If that makes any sense.
It does.
In casual matches, shit, go stupid, dude. Literally, not even like on some try hard shit.
Like I get like for when I play casual matches, it's not for me to beat the crap out of my opponent or do the same shit I already know that's gonna work. I use casual match I pretty much use them as a test dummy to see if shit that I done learned in practice mode works or not.
Oh no, I use it as a way to figure out how to get out of the fucking corner. Chill.
The only time I make sure you don't get out of the corner is when you do something that gets on my nerve. Because every time I give you some leeway, you do something that gets on my fucking nerve.
I will not apologize for using all the tools in my arsenal.
And I want to apologize for keeping you in that corner.
Sounds fair. That's fair. That is fair. I'm still gonna try to figure out how to get out of that bitch, so.
But I have so many options. Even if you get out, you're gonna go right back in there. Ass and ass.
And that's just for me to figure out, I guess.
I feel like Fighters is an unfair game though. Like Fighters is so unfair to the player. Like you get touched one time and you're in an infinite situation of possibilities of how you can get hit again. I feel like Street Fighter is more balanced with that. Don't get me wrong, Street Fighter has this crazy mix-ups and shit, but it is nothing like fucking Fighters. Fighters is borderline unfair.
Oh no, Lord forbid they touch you and they have full bar and full sparking.
God forbid their combo starter is a fucking 2M or a fucking H. Oh man, that's gonna hurt.
Oh no, like your health bar, half of it, I need that shit.
Yeah, your combo starter depends on if you're gonna kill or not. Like, so if you start off with a light, more than likely you're not gonna kill. But if you start off with, if they got a combo that kills off of a light, that's fucking retarded.
I actually think there's at least 2 characters I can do that.
I'm talking about like they can kill without a whole bunch of meter. Like they can kill with like 1 meter, 1 or 2 meters. Because there are meterless kills in this game. Like you don't need any meter to kill them. But like Bardock has one, he has a meterless, and I'm like, this is fucking retarded.
Bardock, Vegito.
I might have to look that up because I slightly don't believe you, but at the same time.
No, it's there. Trust me, it's there. You can look it up if you don't believe me. Broly.
I looked up some of the nasty shit Nappa can do that you don't. I'm like, I am absolutely happy she lets him do this shit. I would probably quit this game.
Oh no, they have like Nappa has unblockable setup that you can't get out of. Well, you absolutely have to guess.
Yeah, he can kill you by himself by just.
Fighters is like Marvel vs. Capcom. Marvel vs. Capcom. The reason why it's not like Marvel vs. Capcom 2 or 3, that game is actually unfair. That game is way unfair. Like
you're dead.
You get killed and you like, all right, cool, I get to snap him. My next character comes in and it's free, right? No, sir. They have setups for when your character comes in and you're fucked. See, when in Fighters, when you get a character killed, right? Unless it's a snap vanish, if the character dies, y'all reset the neutral for the next character. On Marvel, that doesn't happen. So if you get a character killed and you're playing Marvel vs. Capcom 3, expect Doom missiles to be coming in on your wake up when your next character comes in, and then you have to hopefully don't get unblockable.
Yeah, expect Hagar to snatch you out of the fucking sky.
Yeah, Marvel is bullshit. Like that game is bullshit.
No, let Zero touch you if you want to. See what happens.
Yo, I stopped playing Marvel.
I think I'm done with Tekken though, bro.
I didn't forget about Zero.
Made me break like 10 controllers. I'm like, I'm so fucking done with this game, bro.
I think I'm done with Tekken, bro. As a game, bro. This game fucking sucks dick. It really does. I'm so tired of this game. I don't see why people play this shit. Like, it's like their sole purpose in playing this shit is to get on your fucking nerve.
Probably is. I swear, UMVC 3 is one of the few games.
What happened on Tekken? It's just a whole bunch of fucking sweaties, bro. Like, I get tired of fucking sweats.
They all want to go to Evo. Which is stupid because Evo's not happening for a while.
It's not even that. It's just the fact that, bruh, you're not even. People will try so hard on people that's not trying, but then when they get beat by other sweats, they start bitching. Or let's say you turn up a notch and you actually start playing for real, and then they want to leave once they start losing. I swear to God, I'm about to remove anybody else on my friend list from Tekken, bro. I'm about to remove them niggas.
Yo, the part about it is that like a Tekken god will fight like a fucking warrior.
Yo, check this. I'm gonna send this to you. I just want to show you that I'm not making this up. Check your Discord about this. I just want to show you I'm not making this up.
Give me a minute.
Hey yo, what the fuck is going on with this? What's up with this nigga, bro?
Yeah, I got him up out of here.
That was a bot?
Yeah. Bro, I'm about to go to bed, bro.
I told you, Lois, you can't make this shit up. You just can't. You just can't.
Worse in the text. It's even worse in text.
Bro, how do you
why is it worse in text than it is when you say? Oh my god.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, this guy is built different. This guy is built different, dude.
Alright, roster, bro. Take care, bro. Take care. I swear to God, bro. Like, say what now?
No, I'm just looking up at the Discord.
Oh wait, I only sent the levels. Or you know what? I'm just sent to the general if I can, or FGC general. I guess I'll just send it there.
Bro, Zeko, I love you, dog, but your jokes they not hitting home, bro.
There we go. Now everybody can see it. Yeah, no, you can't make this up.
No. Meaning of like, I invited you. No, we will fight Tuesday. Okay, see ya. Prepare yourself. I will bring the purity of oblivion to your world.
And that's when I fucking lost. That's when I lost. That's when I lost right there.
I'm about to start just playing. Bro, I swear to God, I'm about to be a Pokemon tuber.
Bro, imagine your opponent. Imagine someone texting you that right before you're about to fight in a casual match with nothing on the line. Imagine someone saying that to you.
Imagine me playing Pokemon instead of this bullshit.
Hey, bro. Wait, Scrub, do you play Yu-Gi-Oh?
No. I know Yu-Gi-Oh, but once it got past fucking shit making sense and XYZ links, and I'm not doing that.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna ask you to try out.
Once the OTKs became like normal, I'm like, fuck this shit.
You know what? I do not blame you for that.
Oh no, I dipped out as soon as I heard the term synchro summon.
Like, OTK decks are bullshit. Like, you literally have to sit there and watch as you get obliterated.
I don't know. My attention span is too. I'll flip the table. Shit.
And like, you have to slow down. What the fuck does that do? What the fuck does that do? What the fuck does that do? I'm like, man, hell no. I will watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Battle City in fucking Duelist Kingdom. I'll watch that. But as far as playing it, no. Once the cards, like when you look at one card and it has 3 fucking effects, and when it negates normal summons, it negates trap cards, it negates, and you cannot special, and you can like hand summon this to the fucking field, and if this card goes to the graveyard, you can summon another. That's doing too much for one fucking card. No, fuck that. I like watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Watching it is fucking interesting because I have no idea what the fuck is going on.
Oh, it's not me, I think.
But playing Yu-Gi-Oh, bro, only tried to get me to play that shit. I'm like, no.
You sound like you buying out.
Oh, my bad. Only tried to get me to play Yu-Gi-Oh, and I was like, no, not at all.
think you should give it a shot, honestly.
Bro, that's just like me telling you to give fucking Tekken a true shot. I wouldn't put you through that. I wish I could be like you and just play as a complete casual. And I look at my chat, it's starting to grow. I'm like, who the hell is all these niggas?
Bro, I just came back to your chat. What is this?
Oh no, I banned him and got him up out of here.
What was he saying?
I don't know what the hell that shit means, but I'm not gonna find out.
Something about Transformers.
Wow.
No, it was just something about Transformers. This shit. I think it was a bot trying to send a link.
But I'm finna go to bed.
Who just said that?
You already know who said that.
Now what?
Oh, you said it? Okay.
Now what?
Now what? You already know what's gonna happen, Loveless.
Now what happens?
I bring the purity of oblivion to your world.
I yield. I fucking yield.
Submit. Exactly. That's what I fucking thought, Loveless. Don't ever say it.
All right, guys. I'm gonna start with the final thoughts. I'm gonna start with Loveless. Loveless, your final thoughts?
This nigga laughing. Lovely.
What's wrong with this nigga?
So fucking stupid.
I'm gonna play Ghost of Tsushima for my stream tomorrow. That's what I'm finna fucking play.
Go ahead, play that, big dog.
Yes, I want to play that. I don't want to play no more fighting games. I think I'm burnt out on fighting games.
What are you playing?
Ghost of Tsushima.
Nice. Do it. That game is fire.
I will only do it if I have a casting couch like GDQ.
Yeah. Also, once you're finished with the single player, you should play with me and in the multiplayer. We really need someone competent to play with us.
Hey, yo, I got you, bro. Just say the word. I'll download that motherfucker right now.
But yeah, I think the problem with me and why I'm getting so bitchy lately is because I'm tired of playing fighting games. You gotta think about it, I've been playing fighting games for a whole month straight. That's unheard of for me now.
I'm telling you, bro. You
Yeah,
need to
take a
play
break.
that shit, bro.
Take a break. Play an RPG. Play a shooting game.
You forget we got Warzone. We got fucking GTA and shit, bro. We can all play that.
Man, y'all niggas been talking that GTA bullshit for the longest, and I ain't seen none of y'all niggas play it.
I told you I don't play that shit unless my niggas get on. So if you want me to get on,
Bro, you gotta see what levels be wearing, bro. Now that shit is fucking funny.
I haven't played For Honor with you guys in a really long time. Probably like half a year.
We play that from time to time, actually.
But I'm finna do my final thoughts so I can close out and go to bed. I'm gonna start with Loveless. Go ahead, final thoughts.
Okay. My final thoughts is, no matter what you're grudging on or for what reason, like after enough time, sometimes you just gotta let that shit go, or it's just gonna fester inside you and you're gonna start doing dumb shit over something that probably doesn't even matter anymore. So, in summation, just let it the fuck go.
Okay, I agree with that. I guess I'll let the guest speak. Meaning of life. Go ahead.
Bro, I'm telling you, man. When you're in the stream, like first day after you get back from college, and you see someone blasting out of the tire, then you go to another fighting game community, and someone's talking about the purity of oblivion, bro. You just know you gotta take a break. And oh my god, like the thing that I'm gonna have to let go is I'm just gonna have to, take a break from. Honestly, I'm just gonna have to take a break from fighting games altogether and just focus more on myself, because if that shit's happening in my life, then something's going on. I need to change. So I'm just gonna let go of gaming for a while and see where that takes me, because this is not it. The eye of the tiger, the purity of oblivion, it's just not me, man. It's just not it. It's just not it. And that's all I gotta say. I'm just gonna let that go. It's not it for me. I'm done.
All right. Eternal.
What more can I say, honestly? Like, all I know is that we all have to let go eventually. Emphasis on have to. We can't be holding grudges as long as people have been holding them, because at the end of the day, it's just going to eat you alive, and it's eventually going to control you in the long run. So I say to all the young niggas out there, bro, whatever grudge you hold them by, like, it is not worth it at all. So let that shit fly, and then just keep going about your life the way you normally do, bro.
I got a giant Eevee.
Nigga, what?
I have a giant Eevee.
Of course you do.
But anyway, guys, finna go to bed.
Out of nowhere, giant Eevee.
Yeah, he's been talking about this shit for like the past week, bro.
I don't know why he keeps on bringing Eevee when there's a perfectly good Sylveon.
Eevee is the original.
Bro, Eevee a cool Pokemon, bro. And
it's adorable.
Like, of Eevee.
So
yeah, and one of them is Sylveon.
Anyway, it's only not like this child.
Anyway, my final thoughts is yeah, learning to move on it's a lot easier said than done, especially when you're in the heat of the moment. Everybody has hindsight is 20/20. Everybody from the outside looking in can tell you, yeah, move on, it's not worth it. And yet these are the same motherfuckers that be in the same exact situation, do the exact same shit you do. So I would say try to take a step back in the heat of the moment and realize it's not worth it. And again, easier said than done. And if you feel like it's being detrimental to your health, and you find yourself going outside of your way to do things to spite other people, or you're taking the same shit that you dealing with people on the game, or like, let's say at work or something, you're taking it home with you, it's time to let it go and move on. So this stream came about solely off of self-reflection over the last couple of events that have happened and things that have happened in my lifetime. I was just like, look, if I keep on doing this shit, I'm never going to be fucking happy. Like, never. So since I'm already at the mood when I'm going to go ahead and say it now, I'm probably going to cut down on fighting games for a while. And the main reason because I'm going to do that is because you niggas are fucking annoying. You cannot, when you play Tekken 7 or you play fighters or what, you cannot be a casual. There's no such thing as a casual player, because all y'all niggas do is try hard and suck all the fun out of it, right? I say this and I mean what I say, right? A lot of the players,
casual players of fighting games,
a lot of players that are higher ranked, like I'll say myself in Tekken 7, I'm one of the higher ranks in the game, right? I should only be fighting people at my level, right? Because beating the crap out of fucking scrubs is not fucking fun, right?
Right.
But when I fight people at my level, they don't know how to fucking chill. They're always on 10, and it takes the fun out the fucking game. That's the reason why mentally I'm checking out. I'm checking out of fighting games. Like, y'all niggas are fucking annoying. All y'all do is talk shit, hide from actual ranks. Like Red is a prime example of that. This nigga's a fucking emperor, and you notice that all he does is switch characters and like start at low ranks, and then once he gets a character to Fujin, he starts all over again and goes to another lower character because he's scared to touch the characters that are at emperor, right? So
right.
I'm tired of that. I'm so over it, and I've been playing Tekken 7 for 5 years since the game came out, and I've been playing Tag 2 and T5 and so forth, and I'm just tired. And no matter what fighting game you go to, it's the same exact shit. So when I look at it from that perspective, it's no longer the fighting games themselves. The game is not the problem, it's the fucking people. And to be frank with you, and I don't care if you like me or not for saying this, y'all niggas are fucking cancer. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart, right? I play football games, and yeah, it can be toxic. I said football games. I play sports games, and it can be a little toxic here and there. I play RPGs, it can be a little toxic here and there. But nothing compares to fucking fighting games. You people are the absolute worst. Even as a content creator, it's the fucking worst, because you pigeonhole the content creator into one thing. All y'all want to do is see Tekken 7. There is more to life than that goddamn game. It's more to life than fucking Street Fighter 5. I understand that you like the game. I love Tekken. I love Street Fighter. I love fighting games in general. But I watch other shit, and I don't sit there and pigeonhole a content creator that I like to one thing. If I see a content creator I like stream something else, I'm going to watch it because I support the streamer, not just the fucking game. And I'll look at my topics and I'll bring up topics that we can all talk about and think about in the long run. And all you niggas do is sit here and talk about Tekken 7 this and Tekken 7 that and Jin this and Kazuya that and have y'all fucking dumbass Tekken talks. I'm like, look, this is why y'all don't get no bitches. This is why you're sitting here playing the game angry as shit at your real life and trying to escape through Tekken. The reason why is because you put this goddamn game on a pedestal and it does nothing for you in the long run. There's nothing wrong with getting entertainment out of the fucking game, but at some point, bro, do something else. There is no reason why you're playing this game 10 hours a day, but you have nothing else to show for it but Tekken. You're not getting paid off of it. You're not like Pork Chop or Anakin. I'm not saying you can't be like these people. If that's what you're inspired to do, go ahead and go for it. But understand that's a long road. You're not a main man, sweetheart, or cuddlecore. You don't get paid off of this shit. You just keep playing it over and over and over and over again. Like, people don't even have jobs because all they want to do is sit here and play Tekken. And I'm pretty sure you know what the certain people I'm talking about. There are more to life than video games. And I know I've been rambling on long enough, but I feel like I have to get this off my fucking chest because you people get on my fucking nerves. I love my fucking supporters. The real supporters, not the supporters that just watch me play fucking Tekken. The supporters that'll watch me play no matter what I want to play. They'll watch me for me, not because I'm playing Tekken 7, not the fucking game. So if you don't like what I just fucking said, you can suck my goddamn dick on that. And I don't give a fuck. You can unsubscribe right now. I don't give two fucks about it. I really don't. It's time for me to fucking reclaim my channel and do what the fuck I want to do. If I might just start over and erase all the Tekken content. Now what? So with all that being said, I hope you guys have a good morning. For the real subscribers and the real supporters, I appreciate you the most. If you're a Tekken supporter, you might as well just go ahead and unsubscribe to the channel because it's not going to be all about Tekken 24/7. As a person, I evolve over the years. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.